He is a big, big boy.
And I start streaming the moment a Vega appears.
Yup.
The Voog.
Hello.
How is
Vega
the
turned to Vega.
How is the Vega?
I just woke up from a nap and I spent a ridiculous amount of money today.
Oh, on the convention you went to?
Yeah, it's really small, but it was like one of the vendors there had like a Monogatari statue, which I'm like, I love Monogatari, gotta have it. Then I found a Toga statue, and I'm like, all right, I gotta have that. And then I found a $300 Roy Mustang and Hawkeye statue. I'm like, well, I've gotta have that.
The Vega's like, ouch, but I need it.
Yeah.
I feel that on a level. So we're getting 2 Present Mike figures this year. Finally, we're getting official merch for him. But before this, the only thing that really existed that wasn't fan made was a like 5-inch keychain plush. Which at the time it was released was $20, but it was in such small supply that they sold out near instantly. Now you can find them for resale, but they're about $150.
Yeah.
And I'm like, want, but at the same point in time, no. So I'm waiting patiently, because I don't know what sites are safe to pre-order from, because I would pre-order both of his figures that are coming out. Because, oh my gosh, I want them so bad. I will need more shelves.
1 second. I'm gonna look on the site for you that I feel like is a decent site.
Because I know some of them that are like, oh yeah, we do pre-orders for figures, and they can be very scamish, and I don't want to be scammed.
Yeah, understandable.
Indeed. Hey, Sugar.
Yeah.
You know how you've stated that your werebunny is 15 feet tall?
Yes.
I recently saw some size charts and realized just how terrifyingly huge 15 feet tall of a creature is.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, that is not including my ears.
Because, take a wild guess on the average height of a Tyrannosaurus.
12 feet.
Just about, yeah. 12 to 13 feet for average. They've been found up to 20 feet because, reptiles, they can keep growing their whole life.
Yeah.
But the average adult height is 12 to 13 feet, which means your werebunny form is taller than a Tyrannosaurus. Almost as tall as the average height of a giraffe.
Yeah, she's big. I always imagine when I think of it, Jay, I was like, Jay's about 6 foot. It's about 2.5 of him. Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, that is big.
That's big.
Just remember, the tallest thing is, the square cube law makes things impressively larger the larger you go.
Yep.
Which is why an elephant is only like double my height, a little bit less, but it seems like it's like 80 times bigger, just because of its mass.
Also,
Hot potato.
Do I offend? I am so far away.
What?
I'm so very far away.
Oh, you mean on my OBS?
Yes, I'm in a little corner away from everyone.
I will move you now. That was just because when we had everybody,
Yeah,
I had to spread everyone out. Let me move you back.
Yeah, that's how it was the last stream I had when
also,
everyone left. When everyone left, but there was a Rogan suddenly. Rogan was way off on the distance.
3. There.
Oh, he's behind. He's in front of the table, but behind the cup on. Okay.
Let me move the cup. Let me move the jar. It's like this every time.
Well.
Where's Tip Jar? There it is. Yoinkus. There we go. Everybody on the couch or by the couch. I always imagine Snowy's just sitting cross-legged on the floor.
That's me.
Vega's not pushing.
Vega is literally cross-legged on the floor.
Potato is busting out their 3D printer, gotta make some stuff. That sounds awesome, Potato.
Ooh, awesome!
That's an impressive potato.
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow, meow,
So, yeah.
meow, meow.
We've started Gen 3 of what, 8?
I can't believe we're actually on Gen 3 already.
It's happening. Things are happening. We have a tree. I don't know if Lizzie will be joining us or not with her poor work schedule.
Yeah. I don't think she will. She'll just have to play catch up with her.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, there are currently 8 gens. The new one will be Gen 9.
I'm too cheap to buy camera lens caps. Yeah, that's understandable. Those can be expensive for a small piece of plastic.
That just reminded me of when I learned the price of old school cameras in my photography class. It's like cameras are ridiculous expensive, and their attachments are even more so.
Yeah.
Because we had the photography class, but this tiny little drawer filled with some accessories was almost $100,000 of things, and there was only like 20 things in there.
Yeah. Potato also buys vintage cameras too, if I remember correctly too. So
Vintage.
Dash had a Polaroid, an old Polaroid from like the 50s or 60s or some shit.
that's
And
crazy.
he got rid of it after we watched the movie Shutter.
Oh, yeah.
He looked at me, he's like, nope, I'm getting rid of this. And he sold it to one of our mutual friends for what, a couple $100? Yep. He's like, first offer I'm taking. Nope. Mm-mm.
What's funny is when you said an old school Polaroid camera, I don't know why I pictured Rogan just exploding in the room like I heard someone talking about tech.
But to say, I
Like
heard
old
someone talking
school
about old stuff.
Yeah, Potato. That's understandable though. This.
So unless if Lizzie shows
Fair.
up, this may be everyone right now.
Yeah.
Hey, who's the voice actor for President Mike?
Oh gosh, it switched halfway or after like halfway through season 2.
I found a pop that's signed by Sunny Straight.
Oh my god. That might be because the funny is his original voice actor was the voice actor for Krillin from DBZ, which didn't sound anything like Krillin. But the reason why was he was horrendous. Like you know how we all said he sounded like he was congested.
Yeah, because he was sick.
He was legitly sick, like horribly sick. So it made sense.
He was sick while he was doing President Mike.
Yes, that's why the original voice actor for President Mike sounded congested was because he was legitly sick, and it was the voice actor for Krillin.
Congested.
Yeah, he was congested.
Wow.
You gotta see the new one I got. It's stupid big. Interesting. I mean, you want to share pics, just post them in my Discord.
I love how the number one question after you type in President Mike is, who is President Mike married to? And I'm like, he's not. Fuck.
That's an interesting question.
Well, so many people assume that him and Eraserhead are together, and I'm like, they're best friends!
No, they're not. Stop it.
Two males are next to each other in a friendly manner. They have to be in a relationship. No, not
It's
so.
barely tolerated.
If
Because they're polar opposites.
You want to ship it by all means, but don't try to don't state it as canon.
Yeah, Sunny, that's the original voice actor.
Okay. Yeah, for like
Hmm?
$123, you could buy a signed pop figure.
And then David Trosko was episode 17 and on.
Okay.
Krillin! Yamcha. Yes. We watched a lot of DBZ growing up. My mom referred to Vegeta as Cotton Candy Head.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see that.
He was both me and my mom's favorite character.
I like that. Krillin, says Yamcha. Meanwhile, just as everyone else,
Yep.
as Yamcha gets Yamcha'd.
Yamcha always gets Yamcha'd.
Yep.
I don't think he's died remotely close to as many times as everyone else, but it's always been such a sad death every time it's happened. It's been like, oh, like the
Again,
weakest thing in this arc has killed you.
certified Gohan moment.
I was hoping that movie would give him something to do.
Oh, superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering he's the like center
Yeah,
of
he's
the image, I'm hoping it's actually going to be Gohan centric and not like 3/4 of the way through Goku shows up and he's the main focus.
Again,
Like
That's yeah.
it's
like every movie.
him and Piccolo are the main are heavily focused on from what it looks like.
I would love that. I know the voice actor of Mario makes a voice acting in it somewhere,
Nice.
which is like, what?
which is why I made the joke last stream that I had of everyone's voice acting in Dragon Ball Super.
Um.
Because
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
friggin' the voice of Mario is doing someone's voice.
What's it called? The camera that Potato has is massive. One of the cameras
Massive.
Potato has.
I have been going around this one new area in a game getting side quests for almost an hour. Help. It's a running sim.
What?
Oh, Jet. All the
Uh,
side quests. So, shall we begin?
I mean, I'm down.
Sure. I'll throw in a pizza in a couple minutes, but yeah.
Alright, well, we'll go until, you throw in your pizza and I get my shrimp.
Because when yours is done, or about 11:30 is when I was planning on doing, because by then our stupid oven should be preheated.
Shh.
Hello,
Hey,
Echo. How's baby?
someone's starting my idea. Anyway.
Mare?
Oh. Nope. Turn that down. Someone's also playing through the Xenoblade Chronicle games. They're on 2 though.
Oh, I want to play
Oh.
Xenoblade at some point too.
Yeah, they're really good.
'Cause I do like RPGs, just they take a long time to do. But I believe Snowy starts without Lizzie here.
Yeah.
Because if we're going in the order of my spreadsheet, it's Snowy, Sugar, Vega, then me for who's here right now.
Okay.
Vega, subscribe it.
you for the resub.
The game I was talking about was Xenoblade. Awesome, Jet.
We got Tarico
Rico.
or Kimori.
Just watching something constantly bounce around in your cup was hilarious looking.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, Trico. Trico's fine, I guess. Um. 6.
Alrighty. Sarah, Sugar.
So it's me next. Okay. He is cute. Gecko Leaf. We'll give 7.
He is indeed Gecko. He is Leaf
He's-
Gecko.
Leaf Gecko. Kind of derpy looking. I appreciate his tiny little boopable snoot.
It is.
For for the next for this Pokemon and its 2 evolutions. You can just mark them down as 10, please.
Oh, Vega loves him, Trico.
I would say I already actually put down mine during our last stream at the end of it for these ones because I gave it a 9.7, its evolution 9.7, and the final one a 9.5. I really do like their appearance.
Grovyle,
Yes.
which is Juptile.
Juptile.
Juptile. Juptile.
Juptile. Juptile. Woo.
Ooh.
No.
Snowy. You first.
Oh, we moved on already. Okay. I didn't hear anyone else's ratings really.
Oh,
Besides like sugar, I think I heard now about it.
Oh, you didn't hear me and Vega?
Not really.
Oh yeah, no. I rated the the Trico series evolutions as all 10s.
Ah, Juptile. 7, suppose. That's fine.
7.5 is just slightly cooler. Leaf Gecko.
It's just slightly cooler leaf gecko.
I do love the design of Grovyle.
Yep.
I believe it's also almost people height.
It
yeah.
is.
No, it's 211.
Yeah,
It's
no,
211?
it is
Man.
short.
Toddler height.
It is short.
Man, then they either drew the one in the anime way too big, or
Hold on, how tall is Trico? Does it grow any?
because I remember one standing next to Ash, and it was like shoulder height.
His baby. It's only 108.
Well, it is a gecko.
Yeah, there are like pictures of that where it's like it's seriously like on like people's shoulders. It is a small boy.
Yeah, he is tiny.
Grovyle is much smaller than I was led to believe from what I've seen.
Yeah, I think the anime draws him a little too big.
But Vega is a 10 and Jay is a 9.7. So we can go on to Skeptile.
The Christmas tree.
Duquesne.
Ooh, there's a mega Skeptile
Oh,
that is even more Christmas tree.
Christmas.
Shrimpy. Oh. Oh, so cute babies.
6.5 for base Skeptile.
We'll give 8 is cool. I like how its tail looks like a Christmas tree. I would just have it lay on its tummy and I'd feed it and I'd decorate its tree for Christmas.
I like it, but I like it less than its previous forms. I don't think the appearance meshes as well. Its tail looks kind of like one of those like pipe cleaners.
yeah.
And
Okay, Mega, because Vega did 10, Jay's was 9.5.
Yes.
Okay, this ain't freaking cool.
Whoa, that's nifty.
Yeah, the Omega one. We'll get an 8.
Okay.
That's a solid 9.5 for me. That's cool.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
I'm making this back up to 9.7. It matches the previous forms now for me.
Wow.
That's
the Mega is also almost a whole foot taller.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Base one's 5'7". Mega is 6'3".
All right.
That boy grows.
He get big.
Miracle Grow on that one.
It must be the added dragon subtype.
Yeah.
Oh, it becomes part dragon. Interesting.
Yeah, grass dragon.
Right here.
That's a really neat. That's actually a neat type
Even
combo.
Christmas trees can be dragons, but not dragons.
Nope.
No, Charizard, you don't get to be a dragon.
He does with one of his mega forms.
Yeah, in one of the mega forms, but base Charizard should be a dragon.
Yeah.
I really should.
Oh, we got the Torchic. He's a little burb.
The only one of this line I really like. It's cute.
A Chamao. A Chamao? Achoo.
Achimo. Achimo?
Achimo.
Achimo. I like Achimo.
Achimo.
Oh, that's right.
Achimo.
That's right. May gets the Torchic. That's correct. Torchic is Little Burb. Little Burb gets to be 6.
Little firebird.
I think Torchic is absolutely adorable with its little bulbous head.
It is really small too.
It's really small burb. I'm gonna give it an 8. I enjoy small burb.
It's big for a chick, though.
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah, a little over a foot tall.
You can't have a 10.9, sir. I will add your 10, though, as per requested.
They're just like, I did not say 10, I said 10.9.
It's cute. I'll give it an 8.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. This is actually Syrup's favorite.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It is cute burb. Will not deny it's cute
I shall give it a 6.2. It's a cute little Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's a cute nugget. It's a spicy nugget.
It's a spicy nugget.
That's a big nugget.
Isn't today National Chicken Nugget Day?
Huh?
I don't know.
Tomorrow? Because I saw an advertisement for it at some store or something.
That's
relatively
crazy.
recent.
Should have taken advantage of that.
Wakasaimo.
Wakasaibo.
Also, the start of the firefighting plague of
Yeah, the plague of firefighting.
Fighting starters. What's the fire starter? Oh, it's firefighting. Awesome.
Yeah.
Again.
And then I think it was Fennekin that broke it when I began Fire Psychic.
Yes, I believe it was. Meanwhile, I think there's only one firefighting starter I actually like.
I think it was this one, actually. I mean,
After finishing the walking simulator, visiting the shop, and equipping the best stuff, I am finally able to play the game again. I'm glad, Jet.
anyway, it was
That was fun.
Honestly, I like a lot of it, but the face is kind of the beak's so small.
Yeah, it is.
It looks really weird. So I think I'll actually Kabushi was a weird version of it. So I think I actually I'd give it a 5. It just can't get over the tiny beak.
It is a weirdly small beak.
It is a little tiny beak. They tell Widow.
I mean, this profile down here it's a little better, but yeah, this side profile just the beak's pointing down, so it just looks like it's a weird smile, like a weird toothless smile.
Yeah.
I will give sis.
6?
I will give sis. Yes.
I'll give it another 8.
4.
Oh wow, that hitting it hard, Jay.
I really don't like this line. This was the start of me going, oh, but I like fire, but I guess I don't like these fire.
Oh, there's a Mega Blaziken.
I'm curious about it.
Verisiamo.
Yeah, I was going to say Bersiamo.
Wow. I forgot Blaziken is fucking tall.
Yeah.
6'3".
Well, thank you for that bun stretch. I greatly appreciate it.
Also, Blaziken is going to be getting a nice solid 9 from me. I enjoy Blaziken.
8.5 because I like the leggies. They float. They look like, I don't know, 80s pants.
They do. I had shorts that looked like that.
Yeah.
If they were long pants, they would have looked just like that, only without the ruffles at the end.
I give it an 8.
Blaziken was also popular for all their reasons.
4.5.
Oh.
I do not like the KFC line.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
This one, however, might get a boost.
I like Mega Blaziken, which is why Mega Blaziken is getting a nice solid 10 for me.
Alrighty.
8.5. I do like it a little better than the other one.
That was what you gave the other one.
Okay, then 9. I'm drinking beer. I'm going to forget.
It's fine. If you need to be reminded, I mean, you can give it an 8.6 if it's only like marginally better.
No, it's a little bit.
Okay, a half point.
Yeah.
Is this also an 8 Vega?
Yep.
I was noticing a trend with the Torchic line.
Yep.
I'll give this one back up to a 6.2 like Torchic.
Marshmallows. Anyway.
Close
to-
to its middle form.
One of my favorite.
Mudkip.
Because this was Sapphire,
Mizugarugu.
which was my favorite game.
Mizugaru.
After Mudkip, I'm going to go upstairs, quickly throw in a pizza, and head back down.
Okay.
I am doing all right. I've been working on stuff for my channel today. I started potty training my toddler.
Mudkip gets to be a 5.
Successfully used the potty twice.
Nice.
Very proud. Yep.
Oh, that's right. They did something weird with that in this anime. Brock got a Mudkip, which is weird.
That is weird.
Isn't Mudkip's evolution part ground type?
I think so.
I think that's what they're going for because Brock, even though he's the rock trainer, has I think all of his Pokemon are ground type as well.
No, because in the first season he gets a Vulpix.
That's right, I forgot his Vulpix.
Mhm.
Yes, he gets in like a contest or something.
I was remembering his video game Pokemon.
And he has it for a while. It's like, oh, that's right. Here's Brock. He's the Rock Gym. He had the Vulpix. Why? Oh, Vulpix.
Well, I
the
mean,
fox.
Misty had a Togepi, so
Yeah. Trader.
yeah. Sugar.
10.
Yeah, she had Togepi before even Zen 2 came out.
10 for all three of its line, because I have such heartfelt nostalgia for this line. Because of the game and stuff it came from, which is my all-time favorite Pokemon game.
Well, to be fair, Trico and Torchic were in that same game.
I know, but I only ever get water Pokemon.
Ah.
So the thing is, Mudkip was my baby.
I just get whichever one speaks to me.
I mean, to be fair, that was kind of me too. The early games was always water type because Squirtle carried me through the first one. So in my young mind, I figured, the water types are always the better ones. Always go water type.
I give it a 6
because that's what my young brain thought.
I mean, I'm the same way. I did the same for grass starters.
It's because he wanted to be a Pokemon breeder. That's right. I believe that was part of it, wasn't it?
That's right. The whole Brock's whole reason why he left the gym was to become a Pokemon breeder. So why he was always cooking for all the Pokemon and giving them all the care. He was the caretaker of the group.
Yes.
Because that's what he wanted to do.
8.5 for Mudkip for me. I am not going to go throw in a pizza.
That was because he had like humongous parental issues with his deadbeat parents. So he was like the one that took care of like all his multiple siblings. Like he had a shit ton of siblings and deadbeat parents.
You know, that makes me wonder what happens. Like the moment he left, I'm like, what's gonna happen to his siblings? Like he was the one taking care of them.
He fed them. He watched after him because his mom and dad were gone all the time.
I just imagine they just wasted away.
No, probably the next oldest sibling probably took over in his stead.
Took over, yeah. You never saw Missy's parents. You saw her sisters.
Yeah. The only parent you really saw, I think, was Ash's parents.
No, they said you do. I don't know what his mom did, but I know Brock's father just made an appearance once because I saw a clip of basically Brock giving his dad the business.
Okay.
Like, you were never there for them. Why should I care about something like that? But no, you do see him in it. If I remember correctly, it all looks like it's Brock with like really big beard and like bushy eyebrows.
Interesting.
I can find a picture of Brock's dad because it just
the dad came back for Brock.
I don't remember. It's been a while. I just remember the clip.
I made a mistake.
What do you do?
I took a 4-hour nap, but I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow. So going to
Oh
bed's
no!
going to bed's gonna be awful.
Drink a beer.
I don't have any.
Oh no. I'd share. But you're 9 hours away.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
That's right. Brock's dad's name is Flint.
That makes sense.
Wasn't there also a gym leader named Flint?
Yes.
Oh no, the beard was disguise. Okay, I remember the beard, but that's not really what he looks like. Oh, apparently he has. There's a listing of what his known Pokemon were. He had a Golem, a Rhydon, and he gave away the. Also, the Onyx was a gift.
Lockwood?
Hmm?
Jetfire just in chat said Lockwood. Lockwood, question mark.
No, this Flint.
Flint Cole.
Marshtomp.
Wow.
I remember it!
With what Brock included, they had 10 kids.
Wow, that's
Wow.
crazy.
He's a rock type Pokemon specialist and former Pewter Gym gym leader. He is also the father of Brock, Forrest, and 8 other children.
Aren't almost all of Brock's siblings like 10 and younger? Meanwhile, he's randomly like an adult.
Yeah.
There's this huge age gap. Meanwhile, his siblings are all really similar age.
They got busy. After a while.
Yeah.
Very busy.
But I remember, Jay, remember I said we passed a town leaving Ohio going into Kentucky that I wanted to name our next Minecraft server because it fucking fits.
Yeah.
I just remembered it. It was called Coal Grove Irontown. Coal Grove Irontown. I was like, perfect.
I also just like how only one of the other kids is named because we have like wife Lola, son Brock, Forrest, son, 8 other children. We got Brock, Forrest, and the other 8.
Yeah, who don't have names.
They just exist.
They're just exposition.
All right. Anyway, I guess we can start with Marshall now that Jay's back. I got distracted.
Yeah, it's fine. 15 minutes and then it'll be done.
Look at those little
Numacraw.
Those little steppy feet.
Indeed.
He has little steppy feet. Marshall. Yeah, you can get a 7 because I like his energy.
NOD.
Trigger said 10 for all of these.
Yes.
I forgot. 7 for me.
I was re-announcing because it had been a few minutes. I will give this a 9.5. I like Marshall. It's a marshmallow amphibian.
We got the Swampert. Or also
I forgot about Buff Swampert.
Yeah, the Mega.
Or his Japanese name, Laglarge.
Laglard.
Large.
That lag large.
Sock.
Holy shit, Swampert. He goes up and high. Like
Sock was your
margin.
Kyogre.
That's right. What did I forget what I named my
A foot.
I don't know. It was another object name.
When Swampert Mega Evolves, he grows a whole foot and 4 inches.
That's
not
crazy.
surprising given the way it looks.
He goes from a very respectable 4'11" to 6'3". What's with all the mega versions being exactly 6'3"?
I don't know.
Jay, they're all your height. That's because they changed the ages of the main cast in the US dubs.
Because Skeptile grows up to be 6'3". Blaziken stays at 6'3". They just want all the mega forms to be exactly the same height.
I guess that's what they were going for, yeah.
I'll give this one a 7.5.
Swampert? I probably should give you my rating. I was distracted.
My bad. I thought you already did.
Nope. Swampert. Honestly, just because he carried me through those games, I'd give him an 8 from just that. Not a big fan of his look, but he carried me through those games. That surf and muddy water were my friends.
I'll give him a 7.
Love me some muddy water.
Of all of its forms, this is my least favorite. It still looks cool, but much less interesting than the other two.
I want to give him hugs. He's like a water pillow.
Meg Swampert.
The last one was more pillow looking.
I can't remember.
Whoa. That looks like a buff fish.
It's a buff fish.
I know it's an amphibian, but it's very fish looking.
Oh, what did I name you?
Good, good gracious, he lived.
He got some gains.
He does have some gains.
This one ate his Wheaties.
I'll give him 8.5.
Because of the muscles.
9. 9's fine.
Okay.
I'll give next 0.5.
I like how he reverts to having Marsh Tom or the Marsh Tom feet. So he goes back to having 80 feet.
He put all his leg muscle into his arm muscle. He skipped leg day, went straight to arm day.
Yeah, he did not care at all about leg day, but his arm day game was huge.
Ooch.
Sugar, is this also a 10?
Yes.
Okay. Vegar.
I'm still trying to remember what I named him.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, this can go up to an 8. Yeah, that's. It's interesting. The next one.
Pre-order? Okay.
It's Puccina, or in Japanese, Puccina, just spelled differently.
I heard
Tiny angry dog. You did hear the husbando. He's in the kitchen.
Wow, that puppo is heavy.
He's 30 pounds. Jeez.
Yeah, he's only a foot tall, but he weighs 30 pounds. Jesus Christ.
Muscle.
Well,
he weighs that much from pure anger.
All his unyielding rage. 7.
8. Boop the snoot.
I'll give it a 7.
9.2.
Oh, okay, never mind. Mariana or Garina. Grana? I like Mariana. Mariana gets a nice. I'll go over a 9.
7. I don't like it as well.
They got some moxie.
Yeah, they do.
I'll actually give
hidden ability moxie.
I'll actually give it an 8.5.
6.
Fair.
I like this significantly less than its first form.
I wouldn't be a furry if I didn't rate mine up semi high.
Yeah, understandable.
Cute is my
I'm
weakness.
A
Fair.
Sir.
Everybody's got their own taste of furry.
Oh my god,
And then Galarian Zigzagoon.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, we won't see it until we get to that one though, because that's a technically different form. Damn it.
No,
yeah, it's third evolution is it's not in this gen.
Only Galarian, so we won't see it because there was a couple ones we passed by where they had a new evolution and later gens, so they just skipped over it.
I wish they would have added a third evolution for regular Zigzagoon as well. It would have just been basically a fuzzy noodle, but I don't care.
Zigzagoon, Jiguzuguma.
Good gracious, that name.
Yeah, that is quite a name. Zigzagoon. Base form can let's give it 6.
10 for both.
About to say, I'm going to have to give it a 10 for both.
They're so cute. Oh my god.
Galarian Zigzagoon.
I will give regular Zigzagoon a 9. I love it.
Zigzagoon gets
Such a
Look at this! Look at him!
look at the happy, angry puppy.
It's a raccoon.
I know, but the face is such a puppy
Yeah,
face.
it really
It's a
is.
raccoon puppy.
It's a raccoon puppy rock star.
I know.
yeah, Star Child.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so that one's gonna get a nice probably 7.5. Yeah, that sounds good. That
Alrighty.
sounds nice.
And I'll give it. You know what? I'll give it a 10. I'm going to give Galarian Zigzagoon a 10.
Look at the
I absolutely adore its design.
I knew.
It gets so smooth.
Yeah.
It is.
Masuguma.
It goes from a raccoon to it's a ferret.
Masaguma.
Or possibly a really thin weasel.
Yeah, that could. Yeah.
It looks like it's being hit constantly with a blow dryer.
It does.
Whoosh. Well,
Like
I knew. The Russian Pokemon. 7.
Still cute, not as cute as the Zigzagoon. So 8 for both.
I gotta agree with Sugar on that. 8's for both. Zigzagoon is just so cute.
I will give Lanoon a 7.
Valerian Lanoon, however. I'll give that one an 8.5.
He's a feisty boy.
Big feisty.
Yeah.
You know
I will
what?
also agree 8.5 with this one.
I'll actually agree with Snowy because I didn't realize it had shooting stars for eyes,
Yeah.
and I really like that, so I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah, it's awesome looking.
Yeah, that is
Aw.
actually pretty cool.
It's
So have you guys seen its final evolution that comes out in Gen 7?
No.
Yep. I
yeah.
love it a lot.
It's so cool. And Snowy, you might get this, but Jay named him Paul. Paul Stanley from Kiss.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
There was no reaction, so we weren't sure. If you got...
Yeah, we were, no reaction.
I chuckled. I just didn't pick up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Discord cut out your chuckle entirely.
Discord does that.
Discord is a butt sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's better than programs like Skype.
Oh yeah, it's the best thing we have, and it's improving over time.
Yep.
But sometimes it can be a butt.
I like a
Buttworm.
butt.
It's like
I don't-
speaking of butts, buttworm.
Yamuso.
So I just want you to know I appreciate the Japanese names you're reading out.
I try. Nothing to say. Anyway, Wormprole. It was 4.
Yeah, I'm there with you. It's like a cute worm, but it's still a worm.
It's a caterpillar.
It's a worm. Its name's
It-
Wormpole.
Yeah.
And
Worm.
it's a worm Pokemon, but I see where Jay's coming from.
I mean,
Oh!
it's based, I think, on a silkworm.
Yes, I think it is. I will give it. I'll give it a 6.
I will give it a 9.
Jay's
you
like,
go,
how dare!
I love its little tiny, unfortunately butt-looking face.
I do love its constantly shocked eye expression of, huh!
Yep.
I immediately think of the one from Mr. Dungeon that's an NPC that is in a guild with it and a Swallow, a bird Pokemon, and he named his own team Team Tasty because he thinks that his partner wants to eat him.
Gosh.
Sucoon.
Carasalis.
I think it
Arceus?
technically has 2 eyes, but it only ever looks like it has one because of the angle they always put it at.
Yep.
Yep. Still cool.
It's also
5.
not always
It's-
spiky.
It's not
5.
bad.
It's just a cocoon with eyes.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
said 5.
It's a 2 for me. I'm
It's the middle of the
uninterested.
road.
it is rather low energy design,
Well,
but I mean it's a silk ball.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I give it a 4.
Yeah, I'll agree with the 4 because it's really uninspired, but I know why they did it.
Now this thing.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Look at that tiny little baby body.
Age hunt.
Age
H
hunt.
hunt.
Age hunt.
You say it's a baby body, but that thing is 3 feet.
Yeah, it's the same size as my toddler. Damn.
Uh,
So yeah,
Imagine Sebastian flying around.
I'd rather not.
It is also 62 pounds.
That is a heavy
God
butterfly.
damn! That is a heavy bug.
Those poor wings.
Well, I mean, all the way until I think it was like Gen 6 or 7, the people that made Pokemon apparently had no idea how mass works and just threw in random numbers from the looks of things.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I can see that with how these are going. It's like they almost rolled like a D100 and be like, what's it gonna be?
Well, they
62
just
pounds?
found animals that are roughly in that size, and they're like, this one weighs like this much, I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. Because I mean, and even then, I don't think that they were very good at their math. Because I mean, there's one Pokemon that is really, really tiny and weighs almost 100 pounds.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, the
It's
Larvitar.
like it's so dense. Yeah, Larvitar's a good example. Munchlax is a great example.
Yeah.
I think also
Min-
Gibble is really deceptively heavy for its size.
Yeah. Then there's a few Pokemon that are huge and they barely weigh anything.
Just
Yeah.
blow and knock it over.
Anyway, Beautifly.
Yeah.
It's 8.
It's
9.2. I like.
I want to give it a 10. I like its energy.
Oh, my
The
thing's about
colors
to
and
go off.
everything.
I believe that there's like 1 or 2 butterfly Pokemon I like the design better for. So I'm going to give this 9.5 because it's really pretty, but I know that there's a couple like super beautiful butterfly Pokemon.
Ooh. Shiny.
Whoa, it looks pretty.
Yeah, the shiny variant is nice.
Oh,
But
there
your
goes my
pizza
timer.
beeped. Yep, it beeped up here.
It beeped up there?
Yeah, I heard it go beep, beep. But I think that's also because Dash had the air fryer going at the same time.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't set a timer up there. I set a timer down here.
Yep. They were
So-
apparently unintentionally joined.
So you can go to the next Pokemon and discuss it if you want, but I shall be back as soon as I can.
Yes, we shall discuss
The Cascoon.
the other cocoon.
Hey, milding.
It's mild. It's meh.
No, he's molding.
He's molding.
Molding. Stay molding.
I
Molding.
love how, if you read the little bit to the left, that Wormpole evolves into both of these Pokemon, but the reason it evolves into which one is the personality value, which you don't get to see.
Yep.
Which is funny. Um, I think the reason it has its spikes is it's supposed to like symbolize it being like in a tree. So it has the spikes are like little branches that are stuck to the tree,
Yeah.
keeping it intact.
Yep.
But you always find it on the ground for some reason.
It's also shiny as green.
It's shiny as green.
It's just green.
Hold on.
That's
Yep.
wow.
It
That's
becomes a watermelon.
watermelon.
I have watermelon on my head to keep me sound.
Oh, hey, there they look like from the front.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, Cascoon.
He's not here.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Now
right.
he's back.
Now he is.
what happened?
We found out that the shiny version of Cascoon is basically a watermelon, and I also mentioned how Wormhole, what the reason why it evolves into the various different uh uh what's the word I'm looking for?
Cocoons.
Cocoons is because of a value that you can't see.
Yes, I forget if because I think the reason that they chose this one Pokemon to have two different forms is I think that there's a like parasitic worm that looks like a silkworm that imitates them or something.
That would make sense.
Oh,
And when it matures, of course, it's a different insect. But when in their early stages, they look very similar.
Interesting.
Possibly. Cascoon.
I could be wrong.
I'll give it a 5.5 just because I like it a little better than Silcoon. Don't know why. I just like it a little better.
Hello too.
I'll give it
Still,
a 5. I like the purple color.
yeah,
Like
I'll give it a 5 too. I do like the slight shade, and the eye for some reason is more interesting
Mm-hmm.
than the little sleepy eye of the other one. But it's cocoon. Then there's this weird
egg.
thing.
That sucks.
It's a fan.
Doku Kyle.
Coco Kyle.
Doku.
There, there's a lot going on here.
Rogan would not like its eye. Its
Yeah.
eye looks very Trichtophobia-ish. Or if you just only look at the eye, it looks like a mask going, oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Forgot Jessie had a Dustox. Huh.
Did she?
Anyway. Dustox 6.
ew.
I give it a 5.
Uh, I'll give it a 5 too. It's like one of the most boring moth Pokemon, design-wise.
Little Toad. Little Toad.
Otad. Hasbo.
Hasbo!
Hasbo.
Hasbo.
What do you have there? I Hasbo!
I has bow. What do you has? No
Brock
bow.
also had a Lotad. That's right. I think he even got
Oh,
it all the way up to a Lombre. Don't know if he got it to a Ludicolo.
no.
Lombre.
That is also now 2 for 2 water Pokemon in that same gen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He got Mudkip and a Lotad.
Weird for the rock gym leader and not the person that was also traveling with that's a water gym leader to have.
No, in this series it was May. Misty was gone.
Yep.
Oh, was
Misty
Misty gone at
left.
this point already?
Yeah,
Yep.
this is third gen was May and Max was their companions, but Brock stuck around for I want to say one more series. I think he was with them with Dawn. Was after fourth gen he left.
That
Yeah, I
must be
think you're
why I don't
right.
remember it as much. I didn't watch that one as much because, well,
I just remember it a
I just
lot
didn't
more.
like it as much.
A lot because of I saw like the Jirachi movies so many times. It was always airing.
I don't know if I've seen. I think I've seen that one, but I don't remember it.
Oh yeah, it was the one where Team Magma made the fake Groudon,
Oh yeah, I saw that once, but I don't remember it much.
the weird kaiju Groudon that
Yeah,
had weird like water tentacles.
yeah, it was all very goopy and stuff. It was strange.
Because there was a Groudon that was forced through the wish of Jirachi or whatever it was, so it wasn't a real one. But
Yeah.
Pokemon. I also think this is the gen that the Lucario movie too.
Yes, I believe so.
Yes.
That one I saw a lot as well. Anyway, Lotad. Back to what we're doing. Lotad's fine. Lotad gets a nice 6. He has a little dish for a head.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm so partial to Lotad. I just am. He gets a 9.7.
Well, it's a little bean with a lily pad for its hat.
Yeah, I'm like, you're cute.
7, you said?
No,
9.7.
9.7.
9.7.
Okay.
I give it an 8.
I'll also give it an 8. It is. It's a cute little lily pad wearing bean.
It is.
There was a recent discovery of like the new largest known lily pad that's currently living.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like me sized in length.
Hot damn.
That sounds
Yeah.
terrifying.
It's a huge, like, fantasy sized lily pad, and somehow it went undiscovered for years.
Interesting.
Because
Huh.
I just saw a picture of the article of someone who discovered it. They were holding it up by its edge, and it looked like a kiddie pool. It was so
Wow.
big.
That's crazy.
Lombre.
Hombre.
Hasubero.
And this is when it just shoots down for me.
It's
'Cause
supposed
I'm
to be the
monkey.
jolly Pokemon, but it just
It looks so grumpy.
Well, I mean, if you scroll down, the first actual picture from the anime, he's actually he's jolly.
Yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, in games where they're doing things, they usually are like dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just for some reason their static images always make them look like they're like, whatever. Which is hilarious given that they're the jolly Pokemon.
Huh. His colors are darkened and inverted and shiny.
Ooh.
Like his blue skin is green, and then the green of everything else is a darker blue.
Ah.
Interesting.
Oh,
Imagine that close.
and his beak and claws are bright ass orange.
Interesting.
That is a color combination. Anyway,
Yeah.
Lombre 5.
I think we lost Sugar.
No, I'm still here.
It looks
3.
like you're nodding. 3. Okay. Wow, that is a major drop.
Yep.
Wow.
Monkey.
I'd give it an 8.
We could just call Vegas Stream. I'll give it an 8 tonight.
Yeah, give it an 8.
Okay.
Mm,
You're an 8.
this is a significant drop, but I still don't mind it as much, so I'll give it a 6.4.
Give it an 8.
Well, I don't know why. It's just my number today.
It
Well, I
seems
mean-
that Gen 3 is just I'll give it an 8.
I have to give it everything an 8.
Last
Hey.
stream you had a lot of 8s too.
Yeah. I like the designs. They're really neat. I don't know how I feel about Ludico, but
Did you hear mine, Sarah?
No, I did not.
Okay, I said 6.4.
Okay. Oh,
Pretty.
this thing.
I love me some
Sergeant Ovens are burning! It looks like he's wearing oven mitts.
I
Yeah.
love Ludicolo. It might be just because I love the Mirror B fight in Coliseum, but I love Ludicolo just because it danced to the tune of his theme music and it was the best. Also, I guess Brock's got all the way up to Ludicolo.
oh wow, really?
Yep. It is currently back up here, Jim, with Brock's siblings. That's fun.
I am the Rock Gym with a Ludicolo.
Watch your grass. I have a Pokemon that is both of my base Pokemon's weaknesses.
Yep.
Water and grass. The polar opposite.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ludicolo, or also known as Run Papa.
Run, Papa. Run, Papa! Run!
Run
It's coming to
Papa!
get you!
Run Papa! Run Papa! Run Papa! I don't think anyone will get that.
I don't think so. I'm
Because
sorry.
it's from the Forbidden series known as Dragon Ball GT.
Oh, I didn't watch much of that. Not because it was bad.
It was pretty bad in some places.
Oh yeah.
They did not do a good story. The character designs were cool for a lot of them, but
And
story,
They
yeah.
had some fun ideas.
Yes.
It's just
Or-
in some places it dragged on really too long.
Mhm.
Like the whole premise of the very first season, like, all right, so there's these Dragon Balls that once you make a wish on them, they go across the entire galaxy. Actually, I think it's either galaxy or like the entire known universe or whatever. And if you don't return them back to Earth in a year to make another wish, the planet blows up.
That sounds awful.
It is.
Yeah.
So the whole, like, a good portion of that starting arc is just them going from planet to planet to planet to planet looking for these. Well, I think it was the Black Star Dragon Balls.
Which don't they all have black stars? No, they had
No,
red.
The red
they-
ones are orange.
Yeah.
No, they're red. Their balls are orange with red stars,
That's right.
and then the Black Star ones are red with black stars. If I know correctly.
I think so.
Yeah, that if I remember, it was Emperor Pilaf made the wish because they were trying to wish for, I think, get their youth back. But he saw Goku, got really upset, and said, "I wish he was back to being a kid again, so I could really teach him what for." And Goku, that's how you got Kid Goku for most of that series.
Yeah.
Because of the wish. Who still knew all his abilities, he's just small.
Yeah.
And everyone liked Kid Goku. What's this bringing him back again? Why? Yeah.
So because we can.
He only comes back to the adult when he goes Super Saiyan 4 for some reason. Just shoots up into age, like, for just that period. And
That
he goes back
right
to, like,
there. Super Saiyan 4. Hot. I
Yeah.
like that.
Super Saiyan 4 is really, really good. I also like it because it really focuses more on this, the monkey forms. The Ozaru. It brings back to that kind of thing about the Saiyans that got pushed away after the Saiyan saga.
Yeah.
Hey, remember, we're monkey.
We're monkey.
Let's do something with it.
As you said, though, some really good ideas. It
Yes.
just was not implemented very well at all.
Like Baby.
Oh, geez, that entire arc was
I
annoying.
hated that.
Fucking Baby.
And Baby is so popular.
That's right.
There's so many people.
That's right. Fucking Baby Vegeta's a playable character in Fighters. I have not used him once yet.
He's also going to be in the Xenoverse 2 now. He was a fan-picked favorite character to be in the Xenoverse 2.
To be honest, Baby Vegeta was fine. It was just starting out. Baby was kind of wonky.
Baby.
Yeah, the baby. Which, remember, actually, wasn't he like another android?
He
No,
was.
it was made by some like alien scientist that had like collaborated with Jiro or something.
He was a thing called a truffle, which was
That's right.
an
Truffles.
alien that was. They were the neighbors of the Saiyans. The Saiyans basically
right.
destroyed them, and their greatest scientist basically pulled a Jiro, turned himself into basically a goo cyborg, and then started taking over things.
That's right. It's been so fucking long.
Yeah,
And
it was so weird.
There was that arc, and then I went to the arc with that's right, when all the villains got released from hell and we had Super 17. That was a combination of Jiro and that scientist working together.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Super 17 that also had the other two androids that were only in that movie that were one was like a hillbilly and the other one was just short purple man.
My trucker hat.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, man. Are you alright, Vega? What are you destroying?
I'm not destroying anything. I'm putting things in a bag.
I just hear like crumpling, so I'm like, what are you
My bad.
That bag is so loud.
It's a paper bag from Kroger.
Alright. Then after that was right.
Go
The
green.
Shadow Dragons, that's right. That was a neat idea. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted really hard.
I have no idea how we reached that topic.
It was the Japanese name of Ludicolo because it was really close to the Run Power bit from GT that I only remember because it was in the Bardock and Bridge series special when Bardock gets that glimpse of the future. The very end of it was him seeing that scene and going, "Oh God!"
Okay.
Run Power. Anyway, Ludicolo, I actually really like Ludicolo. He gets a 9 for me because he has just that right amount of energy.
I'm sorry, Snowy. I don't like it.
That and the scene from Detective Pikachu really makes me laugh every single time.
Oh yeah.
Where just Luco screaming, Luco!
You don't like the Mexican Kappa?
No, what did I give the previous one?
Lombre got a 3.
Yeah, this gets a 3 too.
I'll give this one a 9.
So the stupid strats Mirror B does with when you have fighting two of them. Hey, what's up? They both have
7.2.
Rain Dish, and one of them uses Rain Dance, and the other one uses Leech Seed, and then they just heal through the whole fight. It is awful. I think that was everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sugar's distracted. C-Dot!
The beer makes me very calm.
Oh, I didn't know you were drinking beer.
Yeah. It's light beer. Light beer affects me different than lagers.
Rainbow.
It's a nut.
It's a nut.
It's a nut.
Stop.
But is it a best nut?
It's an acorn.
It's a nut.
Rainbow.
Best nut.
It's an 8-pound nut.
I'm sorry.
8 pound?
It's what? It's 8 pounds. That's ridiculous.
8.8 technically, or 4 kilograms.
It is a foot tall though,
It's a foot. It's a foot and 8 inches.
so that's actually not that heavy for how big it is. It's like a bag of cat food.
Fair enough. C-Dot. C-Dot can have a 4.
It's a 5. It's a nut.
I'll give it a 6.
This Gen really liked having its middle evolutionary Pokemon be 3'3", and all barely 60 pounds. Like I'm looking at them all, and they're all the same height and roughly the same weight class.
Interesting. I will
3
give C-Dot
3'3", 60-ish pounds.
5. It's seed.
It's seed.
Seed with feet. It looks
It's
like a Kirby creature.
it's seed.
I got a butt for my legs.
It just has really thick legs.
It also kind of looks like those like old swimmers pants. But it's
Yeah.
Nuzleaf. Konohana. Kona.
Kona.
Village hidden in the leaves.
Or is this the village hidden in the nut?
Nut.
Nuzleaf. 6. 5. Never mind. I forgot it has nipples.
That's the deal breaker. How dare. The nut has nipples.
The way it looks with them, though, is really just off-putting.
Some of the games I don't notice it, so I'm wondering if some of the games I get rid of it.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at this still from the anime, and no, they're there. They're faint, but they're there. Never mind. They're very, very, very faint, but still there. Let's see if I see them in Sword.
Maybe I just haven't noticed them.
Well, the sprites, they don't show up very well. It's only when they went to 3D models when you can see them.
Yeah.
I'm squinting at the sprites and you can't see shit. So
Maybe that's why I don't remember the.
yeah, no, the sprites are too
plant
small.
nipples.
Yeah, the sprites are too small to make them out. But yeah, when they got those 3D models, yeah, there they are.
But-
Nut nipples.
What do you give nut nipples?
3.
I hate this nickname.
I was about to say, that's a sentence.
But what was it?
3.
3?
3.
Man, them plant nipples really lowered it.
It's not the nipples, I just don't like Nuzleaf.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 6.
I like Nuzleaf's design. I'll give it an 8.
This thing looks like the mixture of a nut and chicken. Or Jiraiya if he was a Pokemon.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is. It has his hair and it has his clogs. It is, well, because it's based off of what Dry was based off of.
I'll say you
Yeah.
asked what a Tengu was last night, Sugar. This looks like what a Tengu would look like if it was a plant. Tengu looked very similar to this. They wore the really tall single point Zori shoes. They carried fans for their weapons. Had usually long hair and a pointy nose.
Gotcha.
Yep. But yeah, no, that is exactly what it's also based off of what Dry's look was based off of.
Yep.
It's
It
but
has-
particular actor, I can't remember what they're called.
It has bunny ears.
Yeah, the Tengu are very popular in Japan.
Yes. Well, I want to say yokai in general.
Yes, but Tengu are not quite up there with like Kitsune, but they're one of the more popular and well known yokai.
True.
If you see something that has a bunch of yokai, there's probably a Tengu one in it.
Yeah.
Right. Shiftry or Dirting. I'll give it a 7 just because of what it reminds me of. I like Jiraiya.
I like Jiraiya too, but I'm not a fan of this, so 4.
I'll give it a 6.
I like Jiraiya.
Give it a
I would say
Jiraiya.
that's been this entire line, so I was I said that right along with you.
They're average, like they're a little above it. It's just like, I can see what they're trying to do with it, but it's not my style.
Like me some Jiraiya, and he goes out like a boss.
This gets a 5. It would be a 4 if it wasn't for the adorable looking ears. I dislike the entire rest. The rest of the design, not really doing much for me.
The ears, there you go.
I was like, cute ears. The rest of you just looks creepy old man.
It was supposed to be the wicked Pokemon, so
That was a good pizza.
Herb.
Oh,
Tsubame. Tsubame.
All right, what's its size?
It's a foot. Exactly.
Oh, wow.
So many first forms that are a foot in this generation.
Because they're all birds and worms.
Well, what about the seed was a foot?
Seed was a foot 3, so it's actually a little taller.
Yeah, but they're all around a foot.
Yep. They're tiny. So you can carry them.
They're tiny, but similarly tiny.
Yeah.
Very true.
Talo is Burb. Burb gets 4.
Underwhelming burb.
Underwhelming burb.
It is just Burb.
I'll give it a 5. Very neutral.
Give it a 5.
I'll give it a 5.2 because it's a little bit more... No, 5.4 because it's more interesting than a Pidgey.
Fair.
Yeah, fair.
But it's just a bird. I mean, it's based on a
Swallow.
Yeah.
Swallow. I think they kill them that. African or European? I don't know that.
Good Monty Python reference.
Why do you know so much about swallows? Oh, as a king, you need to know these things. You know so much about swallows.
Hello, Swallow.
Swallow. The Swallow Pokemon.
Swallow. Swallow.
Yes.
Swallow. The Swallow Pokemon.
Oh, Shubame.
He doesn't spit, he swallows.
That is a hefty burb, all right. 43 pounds.
43-pound burb.
That is
43 for a 2-foot bird.
That is a big old hefty bird.
Burb. Swallow gets to have a nice, comfy 5.5 because it is a better burb than Tello.
Give it a 7.
I give it a 6.5.
I will agree with the 6.5. It is above average interesting. I just keep hearing the unintentional food puns from the one from Mystery Dungeon, or just constantly talking about food. Like, it's a hot day today. I could really go for something, or something to eat. And there was always after a pause, and it would always like unnerve the poor wormhole that was his partner.
Poor thing.
And then at the end of the game, you find out that he's just a bird that's constantly thinking about food. And he wasn't at all implying about his friend because he's like, no, I could never eat you. You're my best friend. I just really like food. It's
Really
like, oh,
like,
okay.
I'm not gonna eat you. I'm just hungry all the time. Maybe because I'm really close to a worm.
Darnest thing.
Amazing how that works.
Wiggle.
Now we go from bird to bird.
Yep.
Come on, man. Come on. Come
This
on.
this
Come
straight
on.
up looks
Come
like
on.
that. Is his name Come On?
Close.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Hey man, come on.
Bingo gets a 3 because I'm so tired of running into them.
3. Ah yes, the Zubat of the sea.
They were. Oh my god, you ran into
Yeah.
so many
You
Wingles.
really do.
If it was not Wingle, it was a fucking tentacool.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's true. They were the Zubat / Diglett of the sea. Sugar.
Oh, I don't like
6. It would be cute if it wasn't for the fact that you run into so many of these damn things.
I think it's adorable. I give it
It
an
is.
8.
It is, but if you played the shit ton out of Sapphire,
Oh, I
Emerald,
did.
or
Oh yeah, I hated this running into this Pokemon, but boy is it cute, so I'm still giving it an 8. But doesn't it look like the seagull birds from Yoshi's Island?
Yes.
yeah,
I forget what they're
Right?
called off the top of my head, but it looks just like them.
I agree.
What?
Nothing. I'll
I
come
love that.
ahead of it.
It weighs 20. It's 2 feet and it weighs 20 pounds.
That thing would not be flying,
No.
let alone coasting in the air.
No.
Developer.
Let's take a pelican and then make it exaggerate its proportions.
Developer or Pelipper.
Scroll down a little bit further.
Me out.
Yeah, it does
Sure.
have weird eyes.
I like the eyes. Sugar, scroll down a little bit. Oh, well, that's a little too far. I just wanted to see what its weight was. 3 feet at 61 pounds.
Yeah.
Woo!
So
Hefty.
I am bummed that it's shiny. It just turns all its blues into green.
That's it?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that
that's
is
not
it.
inspired.
It's just green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a minty green.
One of these days, we're gonna have to go through the shinies and rate the shinies because some of them are cool, some of them are like, oh, well, that's.
Why did you
sad.
do that?
Exactly.
You had the chance to make it cool.
Because it makes catching a shiny of that Pokemon. It's like, I caught a shiny. It's this.
Yeah.
That's green. Anyway, Pelipper. 5.
It's so average.
I
That's so
really
Pelipper.
don't like the eye. Like, everything else is fine. It's a little wedge head, the tail, the wings that really look like they have, like, sausages on the end. Like, I can do all of that, but that freaking eye looks like a goat eye on a bird. I'm not okay with this.
I'm okay with it.
I don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't.
I
So,
can understand that.
4.
I give it an 8.
I give it an 8. There it is. Again.
I also give it an 8. I do like its design. Its eye is not my favorite thing either, but as the whole, its design is good. I just don't know why they did that with the eye. It's a very strange choice.
I like the eye.
I'm curious. Is it 2 pupils?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because that would, I imagine, be confusing vision-wise.
Uh,
Oh, we're coming upon everyone's favorite evolutionary line.
Ralts.
Surprisingly, has a 50-50 male-female ratio.
Yeah.
Reload the page.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, Ralts?
Ralts, where are you? Come on, boy.
Nope.
No.
You may. If it doesn't load this time, there we go.
Eh.
Gosh, you were a shy one. The
Ralts.
feeling Pokemon.
Or Ralts. It's only Ralts. 14 pounds seems rather hefty for only a foot.
Yeah.
That is some weight on him. Anyway,
Yeah.
Ralts.
Especially when it's just a head.
Ralts gets a 5. The first form has never really impressed me. It's cute, but it's never really impressed
It
me.
has eyes, but I forget what they look like.
It's scroll down.
There.
There they are.
The first picture in biology shows what the eyes look like.
It reminds.
I knew they had them. It just you never see them normally
Yeah.
because of its bowl cut. I always think this thing's a plant.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you mean? What?
I'm gonna say 5. I have no idea what's going on, and at the moment,
At this point, I'm too afraid to
to
ask.
ask. Hello, Eliza Blob. How are you doing?
We are rating Pokemon on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yep. Pokemon on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Based mostly on their appearance.
I give it 8.5.
Ralts, I'll give Ralts a 6.
It's cute.
I suppose it is.
It's nice.
It's I mean, that's understandable.
Next,
Hello, Ballerina.
Corellia. Or also Corellia. Uh, 7. 6.5, never mind. I changed my mind.
Okay.
6. It's not that much better.
Get an 8.5.
Our criteria is literally just on a scale of 1 to 10, based kind of on looks.
Based on what we feel for the Pokemon's design.
Yeah, it originally started out as looks, but then we started bringing in like other things.
Yeah, we weren't
Heavily
supposed
influenced
to,
by
but
nostalgia, things
Yeah.
like that.
oh, there's a Mega.
There's
It's
like-
Put a
dress-
ball gown.
Its dress changes.
I like how both the first forms are just Japanese ones are just the same. They get Gardevoir, whose Japanese name is Sir Knight.
Sir Knight.
Like it can't be anything else. It is Sir Knight.
Like coolness? Yes, coolness works.
If you find it overly cool, then you could use that as a referendum. If you think it's really cute, you could use that. Basically, just use whatever you feel like. That was what our thing was for it.
Yep. I didn't realize that Ralts had a second final form.
Oh yeah, Gallade.
Gardevoir, yeah, you can get the that one's with a Gardevoir, which is still a 50-50 split. Gallade are only males,
Okay.
so they wanted a form that was more obviously male than Gardevoir. Because Gardevoir looks, as you can tell, very feminine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Despite, as I said before, you can get male Gardevoirs just as easy as female.
Yeah. What generation did they put that in?
Third,
Gallade, I believe it was either the next gen or the
Gallade?
gen after.
no idea.
It wasn't too far after Gardevoir.
Okay.
Or anyway. Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. Oh,
Gardevoir.
also I've updated things to.
Gonna have to give it a 9.
It was me. 9.
Yeah. Because it's Gardevoir.
I'll give her a 9. I do enjoy Gardevoir's design. I know that she's kind of like blown out of proportion, but I like her.
Yeah, there's reasons for it. Oh, wait.
Was I can throw stuff.
Oh,
Yes, you can. You threw my brother at my face.
yes. The Mega Shiny. I love it.
Vega.
I'll give it a 9.
I didn't know the Mega Shiny changed that much.
Everyone gave it a 9. Now for mine. 1.
This time you threw coffee.
Wait, did you change what's thrown at you?
I did.
Yes.
And also, if you look at the flood wall, do you see that there's no regular food?
Yeah, it's sugar cubes.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yep.
there is bananas in there.
Yeah, the
I
bananas
know.
were made.
Yeah, the banana's the only one I kept.
Okay.
Here we got the Mega Gardevoir.
I mean, Rogan's okay. Is he? Is he all right? What did you give, Jay?
A
1.
9. A 1?
Yeah, everyone else gave it. I gave it a 1.
I did not hear that.
Why?
I hate Gardevoir.
Is that because of how popular it is?
That is a portion of it, unfortunately. I can't separate that from the Pokemon. Everyone goes on about how it's the perfect Pokemon. Nothing could possibly compare to its design. I'm like, it's a dress with, like, plant hair, which it's not a plant Pokemon.
It has the mom cut.
Yeah.
Look at it! Wearing a ball gown. You can see your tiny little feet.
Yeah.
I do like this design more.
The Mega one, yeah.
Yeah.
So, because there wasn't aware of Gardevoir, like the whole line's shiny. It just has blue hair. But I was looking down there, and the Mega version, the ball gown dress, is black.
Ooh.
There's a shiny.
Oh, that's different.
That's cool.
So it still has the blue hair. But yeah, the white's black. I'm like, that's really nice. I think the horns are like a dull orange.
Interesting.
It looks nice. And then after I remembered seeing art of the Mega one. Like, oh yeah, that's right. The black dress. I remember seeing that around.
You know what?
Blackness.
I'll revert my thing from a 1 to a 2.
Yeah.
There is one Gardevoir I like from the Mystery Dungeon games, because her personality is just really nice.
As much as I kind of like the shiny version of it. Oh, and the arms are black too, like gloves. I love it.
Oh, that's cool.
I actually really adore the Mega one. But if we're just looking at base, honestly, 7.5. I got a little less than the normal one. I don't know why.
He has Madonna boobs. Anyway.
I mean, there's that, I guess, too. But I actually really like that
What'd
one.
you say, Sugar?
10?
Yes.
Yeah, I give it a 10 too.
I remember seeing a comic of a regular Gardevoir hugging its trainer and impaling them with its spike.
I've seen that one for both Lucario, who actually has a spike.
Yeah. I think someone's drawn one where they both hug each other and they both stab each other with their various spikes. Have you also seen the one where someone's like, is this the face or is this the face, with the standard drawing of the Gardevoir? Because it's like thing on the side of his face looks like a nose. When we go back, we'll see it. But I give 5.3 for this Gardevoir. But and if you look at the regular Gardevoir, okay, we can go down here.
Oh,
Yeah, that does look cool.
nice. That's nice.
That's so pretty.
That is.
That's actually what shiny should be. Something
Yes.
something that creative. That is top tier.
Yeah,
that is top tier
creative.
shiny.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine Rogan could go through a wall very easy, especially even as a bunny.
But if you wouldn't mind, Sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, get a big view of the regular Gardevoir. You see its little ear thing? Right there on the side of his head?
This? Yeah.
Yeah, think of that as the top one as a nose and the bottom two as a like kissy face mouth. And look, and you'll see a new face.
It's huge.
I saw someone that was like, "Is this the face?" And it was hilarious looking. Just, ooh. Sorry about that detraction, but that's just every time I see that version of Gardevoir, I think of the little smoochy face.
That's great.
All right. Next up is the little spooter.
Yeah.
Surskit.
On scooter.
Amitama.
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 Toby Fox made the Battle Tower music. Interesting. I think I knew that at one point, but I completely forgot.
Toby Fox did what?
In Pokemon Sword and Shield, the Battle Tower music was made by Toby Fox.
Yeah, also that reminds me. I think all the music in the new one is by Toby Fox.
Interesting.
Nifty.
Like, I think all of it is.
That means I'm probably going to like some of the jams, because there's some Undertale music that's just
Yeah, I think after what was that one felt project that Game Freak had, Toby Fox has been in their pocket as far as composing. Anyway, Surskit.
He finished. Okay, well, I talked to him yesterday, so he can't be too bad.
5 out of pure just the cuteness of it. Other than that, it's
it's a ball, but it's a cute ball.
I love Surskit. It's a 10. Look at the little blushy cheeks.
It does have little blushy cheeks. And I love when they're not on water and they try to run because they don't move very fast. So they do the little thing like the spider that was on the slicked pan that you told me about.
Oh my gosh, that poor thing.
They do the little quick run, but they can't go anywhere. So they're like...
I remember it was on the recent series where I think it was some like battle Ash was part of. I think it's Surskit, and it just kind of glided across the ground.
Yeah, they changed the way it. A lot of Pokemon, depending what you're looking at, their movement and the way they do things is different. I forget what it was that I saw where they skidded like that, but it was really cute.
See that? Let's go, please.
Mega.
There we are.
I give it a 7. It's cute.
Poor Vega's falling asleep already.
No, I'm not falling asleep.
You sure? Sounds like you're falling asleep.
What? No, I just had to yawn. You know you yawn when you need oxygen as well, right?
Well, then breathe better.
I wish I could.
Vega's like, don't rub it in.
Breathe better. I'm trying.
Yawning can actually be a reaction as well to being
cold.
excited.
Yeah.
Also being cold.
True. There's a lot of reactions that our body's like, yawn time.
It happens. Yeah.
Part, but...
Well, not particularly, but yeah, it happens a lot to me in winter. Like I'm out, I wake up and get into a car and it's nice, cold. I'm like shuddering and yawning.
Did you hear what I said?
Nope.
No, I did not.
I went, I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it an 8. That is the name of the stream.
Am I just a meme?
I'll give it an 8.
Well, I'm pretty sure if we were to go through all your 8s, it would be an entire generation worth at this point.
Probably.
That's terrain or aiming moth.
Aiming moth. As opposed to the moths that don't aim anywhere. This one's aiming.
But Eliza Blob, you'll have to let Rogan know. He'll be proud. I actually spent all of today on content creation. Updating things from my channel. Working on a surprise, which hopefully will be ready by sometime next month, I want to say. Maybe sooner. Depends on if I get the work in on it.
You have to let me know when you reveal it.
Why does it have eyelashes?
What? It's got eyelashes?
Yeah, like one really long thin eyelash.
They're outside.
Oh, yeah. You're not wrong.
I always thought, because I never saw the eyes when it was pixels, it was just this big mouth going, "Dah!" More doggo C! Hello!
What kind of
What
egg
kind
does
of egg does an evil chicken lay?
a
A
deviled
deviled egg!
egg?
I love it!
I love it.
That is wonderful. Hello, welcome to the sweet stream. How are you doing, hon?
Masquerade.
Oh, cool. What did you improve? I haven't been here in a while. So I updated my throwing system. Here, I'll do a quick free redeem.
Yes, Snowy?
Oh, Masquerade can take a
Lots of things can be thrown at me now
Six.
that I have done.
A
I was
6?
waiting. I was waiting for Sugar to finish her spiel.
Sorry.
Yes.
And,
But-
like, my brother. Another one of my brother, apparently. Twofer with Jay.
But you said 6?
Yeah.
Dash.
Alright. Just see the layered versions of me on your face.
Yep. I updated my flood wall to where everything but the banana are sugar cubes and coffee cups, which are two of my favorite things. Which I actually did all of that updating and stuff myself, pretty much. Dash, I was having an issue at first with them not actually being thrown at my face, and but I ended up figuring it out on my own.
Nice.
So those are the simpler things. The rest of it is actually a bigger surprise. It's not my remodel. But it is something else. You know why fish are so easy to weigh?
Because they come with scales.
Yep.
Why keep the banana? I think Jay will like the banana, right? That's why.
I think it was
No.
actually sugar.
It's me.
Cider.
I like the banana.
Oh.
My one of my favorite
It
characters.
does amuse me, though.
Yeah, one of my favorite characters from My Hero Academia, I refer to as the Screaming Banana. And I actually had a mishap originally when I first got the flood wall. Because I saw the banana, and I was like, oh, that's funny. Well, I was going through, and it's still like this, to where you can't just select everything and, like, change their settings. You have to do one individual item at a time. So the thing is, I was going through and updating so they would originally make sound when they fell. And there was this really gentle, like, twinkling noise that was at the very bottom of the list. But accidentally, on the banana, I didn't hit the twinkle sound. I hit the one right above it, and I didn't know. And it was this loud, like, sproing sound. It's the loudest sound in the entire damn list. So during that stream, all the ones we heard, a ding in the middle of everything. I was like, what was that? Turns out it was the banana. And of course, it's the banana that was the loudest. So the thing is, on top of it representing one of my favorite characters, it also is just partial to me because. Yeah, but it falls a little too often because I was going to give it sound and I was like, we'd be interrupted all the time by loud sproings. So I'll just not mess with that later.
Interesting.
Yep.
The phallic fruit goes boing.
Yeah, phallic fruit goes boing. But yeah, okay. So
It is you.
is me.
Yes.
Yes.
I give it 6.5.
6.5.
I'd give it an 8.
Boing. I give it an 8. Of course you do.
I like it. It's cute.
My question is, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, what drugs were the people that were designing this particular Pokemon on to make them? Because it looks like 8 different designs were just shoved together.
It's the eyeball Pokemon.
I get that only from the head wings, not the antenna head or the tiny feet wings or the next to non-existent body. The single. It's so bizarre looking. I have to give it a 4.
It puts me in the true final boss from Kirby 64.
Oh, 02?
Yeah. The wing bits with the diamonds.
Yeah, the little bottom wings, definitely. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. It's but
Some
yeah.
Pokemon are metaphors. Yep. Metaphor.
Now we're on to the grumpy mushroom.
Shroomish.
Pinocchio.
It is very grumpy.
Grumpy mushroom.
With tiny ball feet.
Yeah.
And others,
That's
metapods.
metapods.
You think you're funny.
Thank you, Dash.
You're adorable. I could use another
Shroomish.
beer.
Why is that part of the fairy egg group?
It's just there's only like I think 10 egg groups.
Yeah,
Um,
like fairy, monster, dragon.
Fairy contains a lot of smaller Pokemon.
Yeah.
got you. That makes sense now.
All right. So Shroomish.
Your mushroom.
Because the egg group was named way before there was a fairy type.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
4. Shroomish never really impressed
Are you
me.
drinking?
personally.
Yeah! Yeah, we are.
Sugar!
I got this multi-pack because I was like, I'm one of those bad people that follows the rule that you should never follow of I buy things based off packaging. And
I
I'm
do that with some
really
games.
I'm not normally very keen. ASMR can crack, did you hear that?
Oh, I missed. Well, I guess I'm not in the stream, so. Well, I mean, I am,
Yeah.
but it's quiet.
And I
Well.
did that rather far away from my mic.
Speaking of which, I need to pull up Jay. I forgot to do that.
But I'm normally not a light beer drinker. If I'm going to drink beer, I prefer lagers or cream ales. I prefer dark beers. But the thing is, there was one time we went to a gas station and I tried a Michelob Ultra because it was just like I'd heard of it, never tried it. I was like, yeah, might as well. It was pretty good for a light beer. Well, I was in my local Kroger a while back and I saw up on like in the cooler section they had a Ultra Infusions multi-pack, which included Michelob Ultra Pure Gold, the infusions pomegranate and agave, and then oh god, what's the green one? It's weird. Lime and prickly pear cactus.
Ooh, prickly pear.
Prickly pear cactus. So the thing is, I was like, huh, okay, but should I get it? I'm not really that. I mean, it was okay, the Michelob I had, but no, they're actually pretty damn good. Like this one, I'm drinking the pomegranate agave right now. It's nice. Very light, very crisp. So, and they're only 95 calories per
You
can.
take the wrong paw.
I'll look into
Next
that.
time,
because-
beware.
What?
I just
Paw
imagine when this thing walks, it makes little like boop, 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 boop.
or prickly pear. You take the wrong paw. Next
You can
time,
in the newest
beware.
Pokemon Snap you can make a group of them dance.
Aww.
They're still grumpy when they do it, but they look happy grumpy.
Happy grumpy.
The bare necessities of life will come to you.
Have you given your rating, Sarah?
Oh, for this? I didn't hear Snowy give his.
Yeah, I
Yes.
did.
I'm so sorry.
We said sugar, but you got talking about your beer purchases.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know how I am with stories and talking. I mean, it's cute, and I also the thing is, I made myself like it more by imagining it walking. So
Yeah.
it gets an 8.5.
It's easy to do something and be like, oh shoot, that raises it.
I'm not always sure what I'm drinking sometimes, but it takes a lot of alchemy to get me drunk. I have a really high tolerance to wine and liquor. Beer, not so much. Don't know why. Alcohol presents me nothing. It's the type of alcohol. Alchemy.
Daniel?
Ooga.
playing
This is the
Vanguard.
part. This is the part where you say, "I'll give it an 8."
I give it an 8.
When you do when you're performing
This is the part where you run away.
when you're performing magic with another person, it's Alka, you and me.
How could you and me?
Ah.
I'll also give it an 8. I do like Shroomish design.
It's cute.
This
Breloom.
thing. Oh.
One of my favorite
Hinogata.
like comics people have drawn about Pokemon. There was a butler like Breloom. He had a little monocle.
That's
Aw.
adorable.
He has no hands.
He does,
They have they're little arms, but yeah.
which is
He's a
hilarious.
T-Rex.
Which is hilarious because he's a fighting type.
Yeah.
That's
I believe Breloom is one of the Pokemon that has one of my favorite shinies because I think it turns red.
Let me
I think it's Breloom that turns red.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yes, it's red.
a bright red.
Yeah. It's kind of orange in the more recent gen, but yeah, it's red. I loved its shiny form.
If Rogan hasn't mentioned, I'm a dork.
You are.
Breloom can have a 7.
7.
Give it a 10, partially because I didn't realize that those tiny little red leaves were hands. I thought they were gross.
Yeah, it just has short little arms. Yeah, it's like T-Rex arms.
I'd give it a 9.
You know what? I'll give it a 9 too. I actually like this Pokemon. It's probably my favorite mushroom Pokemon.
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
No, it's a slack off.
Slag off. Namakelo.
Oh.
Oh, Slag off is a heavy boy
He
Yeah.
weighs
52
52 pounds.
for only a 2-foot body.
Look at that sassy face on this one.
Gosh, it's like a bag of the really big dog food.
Heavy.
What does your shiny look like? Oh, it's purple.
Purple.
Interesting.
Turns purple.
Y'all
It's
are
like
all
it's like
adorkable.
Courage
Look at
Fuchsia.
included sometimes.
It is
Well,
like
you
Courage
work with
Fuchsia.
him, so it's understandable that it's only sometimes. How these people still often try and call me cute when they are with me
You're
most
adorable.
of the time. I'm like, stop it.
You are.
Eh.
I can call you adorable. You're my baby sister.
I refuse. I'm just gonna
Black
sit here and play
off.
with my jelly lip gloss.
Black
Ignore you.
off gets
It's a roll on, like back in the 90s.
6.5 for a Slag off.
Makes me so happy. It's not even, it's a lip oil. It's not even a lip gloss. That's so good.
Are you eating it?
No. It's
She's
just,
just tasting it after she gets it on her lips.
it actually, this one has no flavor when you lick it. It's all scent based. It's just, it's very nice orange. But
It
it's,
does smell good.
so back in the 90s, the thing that all girls had besides those tiny little clips that you put on your backpack that played one song and one song only, were the jelly roller lip glosses. They came in like 3 flavors: orange, grape, and apple. And I had one I got from a grab bag from a birthday party, and it was an apple one, and I treasured that thing until it like ran dry because it made your lips feel good. It was just so nice. It wasn't actually a lip gloss, even though they called them lip glosses. It was a lip oil. The gloss would be too thick to go through a roller. But recently, when we went to the Dollar Tree, which is now the $1.25 tree, they had an entire display of these, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It was immediately like all '90s nostalgia came back. I was like, "I need this. I need it." But no, it makes me happy.
Good to know.
Tangent over. Snowy, did you go?
Yeah, I
Yes.
Ace of 10 is a sloth. So curious, as I do not know slime. sociology much? Can you separate the contents from yourself to become sober quicker, or does it sort of just mix into you till it dissipates on its own? So you become a alky slime?
Uh,
An
uh,
alkablob.
I give it a 6.
10.
I'm guessing that was a 10. All that came out was N.
Yes. I got excited. It was a 10.
Okay.
I love Slack Off. Vigoroth, the one form where it's hyper.
All of its energy is in this one form, and then the other
Yep.
two are like, nope, I'm tired.
It's 4 foot and 102 pounds.
Which means comparatively, it actually lost weight for its size.
Yep.
It didn't follow the square cube law.
Nope. Pokemon in general does not.
That makes me mad.
It's that he is still heavy as hell though.
Oh, he's still heavy, yes. He's just comparatively less so compared to his pre-evolution.
102 pounds. Vigoroth. Yaru Kimono. Six.
6. Yeah.
4. I don't like it nearly as much as Slack Off.
Yeah.
I give it a 5.
I love the red hair tuft on the head, but that's where most of it comes from. I like it's nifty looking, but it's only an 8 for me.
Depends if I'm trying to drink it or not. I don't have to let it diffuse into me if I don't and separate it by kind of phase shifting. But if it diffused too much into me, I can separate it. It'll eventually just break down into base parts. I can accelerate this process if I wanted. That's so cool. I envy slimes.
The random banana on your screen that's been poking your chest.
Yeah,
It's just so there.
it's there.
It's the lazy boy.
He's the Keck King.
King.
What's its weight at?
200 something, I think.
287 pounds. Okay.
He's
For being
also 6 foot. He's also 6'7". Holy shit!
Which
He
again,
is a large
means
boy.
that it means also comparatively for his size, he weighs less than his second form.
Fair enough.
For his size, he does.
So yeah, all right.
Whee! It's just a lighter color.
Yeah,
It's been
sun
sun
bleached. So uninspired.
Um,
Yep.
7.
7.
4.
4.
No better. It's no better than the last.
I give it a 4.
10.
Jay's like,
I like the
y'all
sloth line in
suck.
general. I just Vigoroth is the one that I like the least.
Ninkata.
Its face is like, what?
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 Like it just got caught. Just it's doing nothing, but you just stare. And it's like what?
I didn't do it.
Tutinin. Tutinin.
Tutinin.
Tutinin.
Tutinin. Becomes yellow.
Nikita. Anyway. 6. I kind of like Nikita.
Fair enough.
7.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
I will agree with a 7 because of
I
its
love the banana, but I don't know if it's much better. Yeah, because now the other end's nudging the other boob, and my blep face is censoring it.
Yeah, it's like the blip.
The blep.
Now we're on to ninjas.
Oh, I didn't hear your score. Ooh!
I gave a 7 as well.
There, it's gone.
Nickname. The ninja Pokemon.
And then we have the dead ninja Pokemon. What do you look like,
I
Shiny?
love how it's
Ninja.
called the ninja Pokemon. It's a fancy looking cicada.
Yeah. It gets more gold.
It does.
Old bug.
I am staying hydrated with beer stream elements.
There's technically water.
I have my water. I actually have been drinking lots of water.
That too. But I just meant that your alcohol technically has water in it.
Yeah.
7.5 for ninjas.
Alrighty.
What did I give? Cicada? 7?
7. Yep.
This gets an 8.5. I like his little ooh eyes.
That's big ooh eyes.
It's a big bug.
I'd
Yeah.
give it an 8.
Oh my, do you imagine the buzz of those wings? It weighs 26 pounds.
Especially if it's a Japanese cicada with their eh.
You cut out. I heard you down in the basement, though.
Yeah. You know what the Japanese cicada sound is, though. I will give Ninjask 7.2.
aka, you had a spot in a spare Pokeball, and the husk has somehow come alive and captured itself for you. Yeah.
Yeah, that is what a Shred Ninja is.
Which we're on to now, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Because I gave it 7.2. 0.2 better than Nincada.
The ninja. Nukinen.
2.6 pounds. Because it's a shell.
Yep, it weighs nothing.
Just a lighter version.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what the...
It's almost identical.
They could have made it like all white and made it look like a ghost.
Yeah.
It's a bug ghost.
There's indeed a bug ghost.
Alright, anyway, 6.5.
It's a 9! I like it. I think it's cute.
I get an 8.5.
Also, it surprised me the first time I caught one because I didn't know that was a thing, and so I knew I had 2 spots left.
And then you didn't.
Yeah, and I was like, what? And then I looked and I saw that thing. I was like, what? What? I ended up putting the other one, Ninjas, in the PC, and I carried this thing around for so long. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm almost worried I was possessed. I'm like, I have a ghost. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if I should get rid of this.
Yeah,
Because it captured itself, so...
Yeah.
I...
Also
Sugar,
8.5.
if you do not know the fun lore behind it, ask if Jay recalls what it says about staring into the backside of the husk. I remember something about it. I know it's creepy.
If I recall, staring into the husk slowly draws your soul out of your body into it.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
Always face me, honey. Don't, no.
And it's funny because in the early games, you always saw the hole when you were fighting with it.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't stare into it.
Yep.
You can be there, just don't look at it.
It's
How
like the
Pokemon
gourd
game-
fruit and
Yeah.
How Pokemon games steal your souls at 8. Until then, the local news.
Yeah.
Has everyone voted?
Yes, I gave it an 8.5 like Vega.
Okay.
Whisper!
These
The
loud ass things.
The Whisper Pokemon.
Yo.
Such weird eyes.
I love the eyes.
Oh, they're cute, but they're so
How does it
strange.
see?
They really are.
It's little tiny, like, seeds on a bun eyes.
It has sesame seed bun eyes. Oh, it becomes green.
Oh!
With mint.
Looks like Dongo.
It does
Its
look
mouth
like
is weird
Dongo.
looking. It does.
Yeah, I got back from the convention and Starbug left early, and I'm just like, I should play some Monster Hunter passes out.
I didn't play Monster Hunter at all today.
Well, you were busy doing responsible things.
Yeah. By the way, love the hat, Sugar. Goggles are always cool. I know, right? Yours are adorable. But yeah, Rogan let me borrow his mic, and he gave me the hat. The goggles cannot fit on my face. They're too small. Wait, are these your goggles? Would these fit you?
They're tiny.
God, the twitches are bad tonight.
I just realized with Whismer, it has those little holes on its head under its ears.
Yeah.
It probably uses those to create like whistles or something, and it raises and lowers its ears to change the volume and pitch.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
So it's like it's a personal little pipe organ.
Oh, Whismer.
Yes.
Boop 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 boop.
The little mini U's you like shed off. Could it be one of theirs? Maybe they fell off and someone attached it to a hat. Yours are special. Well, they're yours.
Special.
Special. So special.
Whismer.
Yes.
5.
9 is cute. Looks like sesame seed eyes.
I also give it a 9.
I will give it a 7.8. It is cute.
Louder.
Time to increase the volume.
Sorry, I had to clean my glasses. Couldn't see.
You're all
okay.
good.
This thing.
Loudred.
Loudred. Those things are actual speakers.
Yeah, it's their ears and speakers. So it hears and makes noise.
I didn't know. How else to word it? That's gross sounding and funny. I'm sorry. I'm not very eloquent with my words.
What's gross sounding and funny?
That Elizablob sheds.
Oh.
Well, it's either that or they're like flopping off or peeling off. The other other synonyms aren't often much better.
Loudred, I guess.
I mean no offense.
Can be 6.
A shift.
Sure.
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. It loses a lot if it's
Appeal.
appeal.
It looks like it's from Real Monsters.
Yeah.
9.
I mean, it worked.
I don't know why I used to not like Loudred's design, but I really like it now.
It's just a lighter color. It's
Yep.
pink.
It's more of a pinky purple instead of a bluey purple.
This thing.
Explode.
Explode.
It just gets lighter.
It's very pink. It has so many things on its body to create noise.
Bakugong. Bakuhong?
Bakugo. Just every single one of the whole feeling. Just a chorus of Bakugo voices.
Yeah. I just looked at it like looping them into existence. Yay, bloop. That's cute.
Explode. I guess have a 6.
Oh, look, I blooped out another me. That's cute. Bloop.
Oh, Roy.
Sugar.
2.
2.
It went down.
Oh.
Funny, for me it went up. I'll give it a 7.5.
Went down a bit for me too, but not by a huge margin. It's an 8.
I don't know why I like this version better.
It looks like it could be a horror monster too, but I think
Yeah.
it looks 50. Ah, the little
Kahita.
dumpling head. Mukihita.
That's the sound it makes when they fall off. Bloop,
Mako
bloop.
Maku no Shita.
So I bloop them. Yeah,
Uh,
makes sense.
uh,
Better than me. My whole that you shed them.
5.
Shedding's not bad. 5.
Ah,
Oh, its little head is so cute. It kind of looks like how you would draw a trash bag, though.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a little like how they bundle dumplings.
Yeah, no, it's cute. It's a 9.
I give it an 8.
We give it an 8. Oh,
6. No, 5.5.
you went from an 8 to a 5.5.
No, I had it as a 6. Vega gave it an 8.
Oh, okay. I figured you'd think this thing is cute. It's fat.
That's not the only prerequisite for things.
Like, I'm not a
I-
cat or a
I just
Rogan.
don't like
Does
its-
Rogan shed?
There's something about this design never really spoke to me.
Well,
In
I
its
mean,
evolution, I don't like.
His when he's a bunny, he would shed. We have fur. We shed.
And technically, you shed hair.
It's a hairy
you
Yanma.
usually don't call it that, but when you lose hair, it is technically a shedding.
True.
Hariyama.
You also shed skin cells. Based on a sumo. Just a really generic and bland looking one. Snowy?
No, we.
Yeah.
It's you.
Hariyama, yes. 7, sure.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8.5.
5.
I like. See, like that's a cool like variation.
Purple hands.
Pink skirt.
Yeah. Interesting color choice.
I don't know.
I mean, at least
When
it's an
you talk about
actual
him that
color
way.
choice and not just we're just gonna bleach it.
Yep. Here's Pokemon dumping bleach. Yeah, that does. Oh no, we're running out of time to make all these shinies. Throw them in a art program and turn up the lumosity.
Yeah.
There you go.
Zoomeril.
Turn down contrast.
Yep.
Riri.
Yep. It's a teardrop.
Is also mostly female.
Yes, very high female percentage.
Yep, 75%.
Meanwhile, the ones that appear in games are almost always male if they are a character. It's really strange.
Anyway, 5.
10. I don't care for its evolved form, but I think it's so cute.
I give it a 9.
8.7. I like it.
Wow! Green.
That's green.
Yeah, I'd be scared if that was that color too. Are you sick or is that just your color?
It's Tails of Grape.
Yes, it is.
Is that the famous baby peekaboo?
Yeah.
Thank you for that hop and hydrate, Elizabeth Blob. I appreciate it. Now I'll actually drink actual water instead of the liquid
Alcohol.
bread. Mm-hmm.
I heard we're drinking liquid bread.
Beer is liquid bread. It's good for you.
There you go. Have some beer.
Hey, thank you.
Nose pass. Or
we ever give the boy
nose
his
pass.
drink? Okay.
Nose pass. 3.
1.
Yeah, I want to give this one like a 3.
I'm giving it a 2 just because I know that I need to lower it when it evolves.
So I
Yeah.
can cheat and do another 0.5, right?
I didn't even know it
No.
evolved.
It evolves into Probopass.
Skinny!
Get it!
Eniko.
Skitty. Skitty.
I wonder if she
Yeah.
even likes the Pokemon.
Red. Wow.
Skitty can have a nice safe 6.
10.
I'd give it an 8.
This is one of the absolute cutest kitty Pokemon, so I'm going to give it a 10 as well. I can't help it. It's just so
It's
cute.
You know what? I'll give it a 9, actually. I'll give it a 9.
It's just flowing with cuteness.
Absolutely.
Delcatty.
With its life preserver.
Yeah,
I do love the dainty feet.
I do too. The little pip 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 when it walks.
That cannot be good, though. That has to be painful to walk like that.
Any
It weighs
Kororo.
71 pounds!
So female
Big
percentage.
cat. They are mostly female. Any Kororo. Any Kororo.
Fight power!
Kororo.
Is the Prim Pokemon. Yeah, Delcatty. I can get it at a nice safe 7.5.
10!
I give it a 9.
Oh, oh! I love it. I love it.
Shiny form.
Yeah. I'll give it a 7. It's pretty, but it's way less interesting than its first form.
Sableye!
Ooh.
Sableye and Mega Sableye.
Yami Rami.
The first time I got one of these, I was like, what the fuck are you?
Behold, it's Japanese name, the Yami Rami.
Yami Rami!
Yami Rami! Holy hell, it blocks on those. It must be the gem.
What, the weight?
Its mega form. It goes from a nice, safe 24 pounds to 354.
Yeah, it's
But
got
It's the gem. It is all the gem. Which means that is a heavy ass gem.
what I want to know is where does it get it when it Mega evolves?
Anyway, the
eyeball expanse.
I see.
oh, wait a minute. I need to look at something here. I think it's supposed to be the gem in its chest.
Oh, that's still.
That's a chest gem?
It pops it out and it just gets huge.
I'm looking at this one thing in the stream, but I can't really tell. But yeah, it looks like that screenshot that's way down there in the anime one.
Oh yeah.
I don't see the little chest gem.
Why are things not loading?
There we go.
There we go. Oh, its hands in front of it, but
Yeah, I know. I look at the closer and it's not very clear, but you would think that you would see a bit of it from that where the hand's placed.
it's
Yeah.
true. You don't see that angle. I don't see it.
Yep.
Interesting.
All right. Anyway, base Sableye
Yes.
6.
Okay.
All right. It's evening. Here. Thanks for stopping by.
You cut out.
Well, at
Oh,
least for
no.
us, but I mean, I understood what you said.
Oh yeah, I know what you said. It just interesting time to cut out.
8.
It's
I give it an 8.
I'll give it an 8.
I'm just
I'll
a
give it
walking
an 8.
now.
You're a meme. You are a walking meme.
Damn.
Then give it an 8.
Let's go.
Yeah, but that's the gem. It's the same thing with the shiny. Because the chest gem for Sableye is green, is emerald green, and the gem it has in the mega form shiny is emerald green.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's neat.
I love how everyone's like, it's the little ghost goblin.
However, Mega Sableye, I actually really like the big gem. It's pretty.
It is pretty.
Mega Sableye gets to be an 8.
10.
I have to agree with Sugar. I'll give it a 10.
9.7.
Let's make it a 10. That's so close.
Ooh.
Fine.
Be a little more liberal, Jay. Come on, Lucy Goosey.
Mawile!
I only like to give the 10s out to the ones I really super like.
Damn, I didn't know it had a Mega Evolution.
I forgot Mawile did.
That is terrifying, but
Because
cool.
the Mega Evolution has 2 heads.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Oh, that's cute.
Ugh.
You okay, Jay?
I couldn't look away from the mega form.
Yeah. Gucci.
Gucci.
Base Mawile. Yeah, base Mawile can have a nice solid 6.5.
I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it a 9.
Ooh. 6. It's banana in the mouth is weird, but okay. Oh,
Then it gets scary.
that is straight up a horror creature.
That's why Mega Mawile, on the other hand, is getting me a nice solid 9.5. I
Okay.
really like the heads.
Yeah.
The heads have more personality now, that's for sure.
Also, the shiny is pink.
Sugar.
I said 10.
I did not. None of us heard you.
Oh, we get 10.
I'll give it a 10 as well.
5.
Understandable.
It freaks me out something fierce. I like the design of how the bonus heads have little like hair things on the top of them, but it's just so it creeps me out for some reason.
The heads are pink.
It's a foot. It's a foot. Look how much it weighs.
132 pounds.
This is one of the ones I was thinking of. One of the ones that's like, that's
You gonna pick this thing, you're gonna pop your back.
I mean, it's literally steel. It's a metal thing. Oh.
It's a wet eye.
Red.
Kokodora.
Aaron.
Oh wow, that thing takes forever to evolve.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
32.
But its evolutions have such high stat growth.
Well, it goes from Larian at 32, but only another 10 levels to get the Aggron. You're only Larion for like 10 levels, but you're Aeron for like 32. That's so long. Especially since you catch them. I found out once you catch like level 5. So that's quite a...
Yeah,
that's quite a grind.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Sword and Shield, you can find their final evolutions in the wild area.
Yeah.
Anyway, Aeron. 6.
Crunch.
I'm sorry, the bag for my rice chips is just crunchy.
Rice chip bags are loud.
Yeah.
Having stocked them before many times, they are loud.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'm giving it an 8.
It looks like an Orcarena.
It
Yeah, it does. It's a cute little heavy bean, so I'm giving it an 8.2.
Wow, the shiny. The only difference is that the body is green and their eye is red.
Yeah, that's why I went red.
What heavy?
not as long as those super recyclable bags.
Super recyclable.
Oh
bags.
yeah, those bags.
They just like break down easily in yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're bags made of plant matter, so they actually biodegrade. But boy,
Yeah.
they made them loud.
Yep. Sun chips.
Sun chips.
All right.
Lyran.
Hudora.
Kodura.
264 pounds. Only 2 feet 11 inches. That's a short boy.
It seems so much bigger.
It does look like it should be so much bigger, and it's the size of a small dog.
It's twice the weight.
Yeah, it's the size of a small dog, and it weighs more than me, I think, or about my weight.
264.6.
I don't know exactly how much I weigh, but I'm pretty sure I weigh around there.
Leveling weight slow, you don't say. Larion. Larion.
Larion.
7.
Yeah.
5.
Give it a 6.
I agree with the 6. Its design's it's just above average for me.
Yeah.
I like its baby form and its final form, but its middle form is so It's like a less interesting ride-on.
I think that's actually a little more interesting, right? Honestly.
Bosco Dora.
Oh,
yeah.
It mega evolves.
Yeah. Bosco Dora. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, bum,
Oh
bum.
boy, is he a heavy boy. 793.7 pounds.
And then it goes up another almost 100.
Yeah, when it goes mega. And also he only grows
A foot.
4
a little
inches.
bit less than a foot.
Oh yeah, 4 inches.
Oh,
you're not
4
wrong.
inches. Wow, yeah, that's
He only grows
I
like 4 inches and it puts on almost 100 more pounds. That boy just bolts up. But also,
Wow.
yeah, holy shit, 6'11". He is a tall boy.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
You
tall
grew.
one.
Its growth spurt finally hit.
Hold on. Gotta do it.
But yeah, no, it goes from
Oh, that's
that.
pretty neat.
Anyway, Ingram base form is a nice, comfortable 8. Actually, I'll boost that up to a 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.5.
I give it an 8.5. I can agree with Snowy on that.
I'll give it a 9.
Then we get to the mega.
Okay.
I'm worried about this. Its head looks like really repulsive from far. Okay, that's better. The tiny image looked like a Rita Repulsa head.
How do you
After
see?
10,000 years, I'm free. Time to
Time
conquer Earth.
Earth!
Ah, ow. Anyway, mega.
Those points are from its shoulder. It can't turn its head.
Oh no, it's the Tim Burton Batman prop all over again. He has to turn his whole body to move. Anyway,
Oh.
9. I like it. Like he's so bulky.
7.
I can agree with Snowy. It's a 9.
He's a swole boy,
7.
and then I need to see something real fast. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I like that much.
Base stats: defense 180, mega Ingron defense 230.
Oh wow.
That boy is stacked for physical defense. His special defense is garbage, but he has that physical defense.
So if you fight a fire Pokemon, you are done.
Yeah, no, his special defense base is 60. Special defense is 80. They are just switch hit tanks. Their attack is pretty nice too. 110 base, 140. It's not bad.
Meditate.
onion head. Said Suleiman wearing an onion hat.
Eh,
I would have to name one Suleiman now.
yeah.
Meditate. Or
I will give a 6. I've seen worse.
I'd give it a 5.
It's funny. I thought 4 right as you were saying 4, Snowy. It's an onion. It's a fighting onion.
yep,
It's somehow a psychic fighting onion.
it is monkey.
It does have a monkeyness to it, and then it evolves and it has the lips, if I remember correctly.
It does. Medicham.
Oh.
Wait, Diego?
Did you
Yeah,
go
I
yet?
said it 4.
Oh, I
Okay.
didn't hear you.
Oh, jeez,
Whoa.
it has a megaform. I've never seen that.
Yeah, me neither.
Neat. Anyway, Charam. But yeah, those lips.
I love those lips. Anyway.
I love my lips.
That's a ever increasingly popular thing with some artists to just draw characters with lips that are huge, and I hate it. The tiny feet, though, of this Pokemon.
Yeah.
Anyway, Medicham. Honestly, 4. Not a fan.
That's fair. 4.
Give it a 4.
2.5.
Yep.
Yep. I saw that coming.
Megaform.
Its feet give it the 0.5.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, the lips kind of go with it a little more on this one.
I guess. They're still my least favorite part of it, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
do like the look of it.
Yeah, we'll boost it up to at least a 6.
Yep, that's fair. I'm gonna give it 6.2.
6.2?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm gonna give it a 7.
I will give this up to a 7 as well. I did not expect a Medicham, even a Megaform, to be that high, but that actually is not that bad of a design.
Yeah, I like the hat. I like the extra arms. I really like the lips and some. It just a little bit throws it off, but it's not my favorite design. But it's still a good design for what it is.
Yeah, it's a passing grade. Huh?
I said for what it is, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Oosh. Hold on, real quick.
Oh, the
Ooh.
blue one's not bad.
Wow, it becomes hot fucking pink.
Yeah,
In the modern gen, yeah, it's
yeah.
it's a vibrant pink. But
I like
The
the
blue-
blue.
The
Yeah,
blue
that
from the-
blue.
The
Like
blue
the
from the
blue-
ones is really nice, actually.
Yeah, the lips actually being the blue color don't really bother me as much as the pink.
exactly. I don't know what that is, but yeah, you're right. It's something about it is. I don't know.
Yeah, the blue color is much better.
Electric.
Alright, track. Rakurai.
Rakurai.
That track. You know what? That track gets a 7.
7?
Like that track. He's actually really adorable in that manga panel and scrolling downwards.
Sugar?
5.
Really?
Yeah, the head has always been just a meh.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 7.5.
3.5.
Interesting.
I do not like its head shape. It does not look like a creature.
It looks like a creature. It just
Can you scroll down just a
yeah.
tad?
A little bit further.
It's just the goes down to, I'm sorry, the in the manga section.
That one. Oh, it's
Oh.
so
Aw.
cute.
Yeah, no, I
That's
saw
cute.
that on the manga art of it. Yeah, he's so excited to see you.
4.5.
That is cute.
Blue!
The blue color's nice.
It is. That manga raised it a whole point. It's now a 4.5.
Because he's just a cute, happy pupper.
Wait, so this one's blue and yellow. Does that mean it becomes green and yellow when it... No, it becomes black.
Purple. Yeah,
Yeah.
black. Oh, it's black. Yeah, it's very black.
Come on.
Yeah.
Its
Yeah.
megaform is so weird looking.
It's a lightning bolt.
It's spooky. So spiky.
It's a
There's so
spiky
many
boy.
megaforms for this gin.
They really are.
I can't remember. I think it was the gen after Megas were introduced where it just decided to, like, here, Megas. We can't give these evolutionary chains more than another evolution. Just so you have a mega version. So all these 2-stage evolutions. Anyway, Manetric, Levolt, Base Magnetric. 8.
8?
Yeah.
4.
I give it a 7.
Uh, 5.2. It's a pupper with a helmet.
Helmet Pupper.
And then we have the lightning bolt.
Yeah, it almost looks like a scud tank, actually. It's
It
very
looks
strange.
so uncomfortable.
It really does. It doesn't look happy about its situation.
Would you with that? You couldn't sleep.
It's a hedgehog pupper now.
Sonic the Pupper.
Sonic pupper.
Honestly, I think 7.5.
I mean, mega evolutions aren't permanent though; they're temporary, right?
Yeah, it's you use them with you have to get a right stone and a special watch.
And they're
And-
apparently only in like one region.
And so, like,
Couple.
you know, what?
Megas last for a couple of games.
Really?
But
I want to say they were introduced in. Which one was they introduced? Was it black? No, it was black and white. I think it was X and Y.
It was
Yeah.
X and Y.
Yeah, I think it was X and Y, and I also think you still had them in Sun and Moon.
So maybe it was just locked to that gen because no. Wait, what? Is it? Oh, I don't know now. Maybe it was just those 2 gens.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sugar?
2.
Oh, whoa.
It's unfortunate.
I give it a 7.
It's really weird looking, but it's more interesting looking to me than its normal self, so 6.
It was
Yeah?
It was in generations 6 and 7. Yep.
Okay.
Generation 6 was X and Y, which means 7 was Sun and
Sun and
Moon.
Moon.
So yep.
So I saw something in, I think it was in Sun and, or in Sword and
Sun and Moon
Shield.
had Sun and Moon had the also had the weird like team moves or
Yes.
the
I
Z moves. That's what they were.
could have sworn that I saw someone in Sword and Shield, I think, mentioned that only one region has megaforms, which would imply that only one game had it. But if that's not the case, then that
It has been
is an
removed from
incorrect statement.
Yep. It has been removed from the core series of Pokemon Sword and Shield due to the lack of Keystones, Megastones. Although it still appears in some spin-offs like Pokemon Go and Pokemon Masters EX and in Pokemon Journey series. So as I was saying, they got removed in Sword and Shield, that still kind of exists in other formats. There are 46 species of Pokemon that are capable of Mega Evolution, and 48 different Mega Evolutions.
We've covered
A decent chunk of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get to move on to Discount Pikachus.
Discount Pikachu.
Also,
Or
or
Discount Pichu, I suppose, but yes.
Plusle or Prazel.
Appraisal.
Prazel. 9
Oh.
pounds of small.
Up.
It's like, no,
Just
you don't
get-
get to see it's. Oh, it's more red.
What?
It goes from pink to red.
It did what I do with the sliders in Monster Hunter, where I choose the red default, then I'm like, more red.
Anyway, Plusle. 6 for cute. That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much 6 for cute.
I'm gonna have to get plus a limit and a 9.
Alrighty. I'll give it an 8. It's a cute little tiny magnet mouse.
It's only a 6 for me because it's going off pure cute value.
Oh yeah.
It has like no other redeeming qualities besides that.
They basically just took Pichu's model and it's like, let's tweak it a little.
Yeah.
It was kind of uninspired, but I do like its design. It's another version of Pichu.
True. Midden.
It's gonna be 6 for me on this one too. They're kind of the same. Do you just become
Yeah.
more blue?
No,
No,
he
it
has
becomes
to-
green.
he's
Man.
green. He
Like
becomes green.
seafoam. Okay.
Minen or Minoon. Or it's actually the same thing, Minen.
Man.
All right. 6 as well.
Yeah, I might as well give it an 8 as well. I was half tempted to make them be 1 point off. So that one was to be like 0.1 lower because it's a minus and one's a
I
0.1
love-
higher because it's a plus.
I love how we all gave it the same number as the previous one.
Well, I mean,
They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
they're different colors and one has a plus tail, one has a minus tail. And their cheeks
Sure.
are a plus and a minus because they're magnets.
Yep. Volbeat.
Oh,
Balu
Volbeat already.
Balu beat. Balu beat.
Is Volbeat one of the Pokemon that looks different in its male and female?
No. Well, yes, because Volbeat is 100% male.
Okay.
And this one.
That's
then
what it was.
And then there's the
Illumized.
Illumze is 100% female.
Yes, because they're based on the Firefly, where the
Mhm.
males are the flying ones, the females stay on the ground.
Becomes purple and blue.
Wow,
So
it's
Volbeat.
kind of painful
Yeah.
to look at.
Volbeat gets a 5.
I mean, I love his sassy. He's very
Its
sassy.
face is so human looking, it's bizarre.
That's a kind of yeah. I love his little butt.
Yeah, I do like its little butt.
It has a cute little butt. That's really all it's got going for it.
It's like the farther up you look, you're like, oh.
5. Yeah, that's good.
Vega.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear a number. I'd give it a 6. It's not hitting me as much.
I'll also give it a 5. I almost want to give it lower, but no, it's in general a 5. It's just I don't
Something
like it.
about your damn face.
Yeah. If it didn't have that face, maybe it could be better.
Illumized.
Now we get the female one, which is at least happier.
It's cuter.
Who's
Its eyes don't look. It don't.
who's-
It just.
whose shiny is blonde.
Really?
Yeah, the purple is blonde.
Yep.
She just dyes her hair blonde.
Ooh, the little eye, stuff around the eye was yellow too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She also
And
looks like she's wearing a little butler suit.
Yeah. Then 10 or darker.
Honestly, Illumze gets a 4 for me.
Gonna get. A 6.6.
I'd give it a 6.
I'm gonna give it a 5 like the other one because I'm still not too keen on its design. I love how I just realized the font I'm using, Career New. 6.6 with the face going, oh.
Oh.
Rosalina.
Roselia.
Rosalina, I don't care.
Rosalina.
Rosalina is from Mario.
I know, but I still call this one Rosalina.
It's Roselia,
Rosalia.
the 1 foot tall rose lady.
Yup.
She is so small. Well, I say rose lady, and then I look at the gender ratio of 50-50. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think of it as female because it's very feminine, but yeah,
It
it's.
really is.
Roselia.
I mean, if it's a flower, it technically is both. But whatever.
Mhm.
Four.
For.
8.
Did you say 8?
Yes. Give it an
Okay,
8.
because I heard only the "t" sound.
I'm gonna have to give it a 9.
Uh, 7. The pom pom flower hands are cool, but the rest of its design I feel like is kind of meh. It's not bad, but just kind of eh.
Kind of.
But I do like the flower hands and the fact that each hand is a different color.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be much lower. It'd probably be like a 5.3 if they were both the same color.
Yeah, I agree.
Which you are you talking about? Oh no, the shiny does have 2 different colors. The
Okay.
shiny is purple and black.
Purple and black.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
Ooh.
cool.
And her base colors are duller.
Yep.
Yeah. That's nifty. Because a lot of
It-
Pokemon I've never seen their shiny form because, well, I've caught
yeah,
3
yeah.
shinies in the entire time I've played Pokemon.
It's so hard to shiny hunt.
Yeah. Not including shinies that are guaranteed shinies, of course.
Yeah.
Next up is Golden.
Oh, God.
Gulpin.
Gokuin.
One of the 2 Pokemon that could eat over its body size.
Ghostbusters.
Slimer.
It's a little
Uh,
kissy face.
His shiny is blue.
Oh.
Shiny is blue with a more orange little hair thing.
Yeah. Its little head feather. I don't know what it is, but I've always called it a head feather.
Gulpin 4 as well.
3.
I have to agree with Sugar.
The kissy face has always been a little too much.
8. I don't know why. It's a little squishy, hungry thing.
I never like Gulpin.
I wish it had better mouth or hands that don't look like its mouth, but I just like the rest of its design so much. It's just a little squishy ball with a head feather.
All right. Next is Swallot.
Yep.
Swallot.
Or Marunum. Noom.
Blue.
Ooh, Baloo.
It becomes a periwinkle.
Yeah.
Indeed.
He's also really heavy.
Yup.
This boy is almost 200 pounds.
Well,
How could you be that heavy? You're just goo.
liquids weigh a lot.
I suppose it's just
That is where most of human weight comes from, actually, is our water content.
he's so heavy. And he is also 5 feet tall. That is terrifying, actually.
Yeah. Well, I believe there was an episode where a Swallot almost ate a trainer or something in one section.
Oh, probably. Anyway, Swallot.
I mean, James almost gets eaten all the time, so it probably was him.
Oh yeah, yeah, Victory Bell.
Yeah. Especially Victory Bell.
Yeah, you know what? By Victory Bell, it got hugged a lot by his cacnea.
Yeah. Poor James.
Yeah, Swallot. 5.5.
I think he's cuter than Gulpin. 6.
I give it a 4.
Hey. 7.5. I like its design a little bit less than Gulpin's. I like the whiskers. I love the whiskers. And
That's-
I something about the little 3 bean hand is cute.
Yeah, I like how it all kind of fits together better on this one than Gold.
It does fit together really well. Oh shoot, what was I gonna say?
Oh.
I had a thought, and then we started talking, and it went away.
Arbana.
Ibanhana. Kibananaha. Hana hana nana.
Da, 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 da.
Kabananananananana.
The piranha that evolves into a shark.
Which makes
Oh boy, that anime panel is terrifying.
Oh.
When you scroll down, just that look.
Oh. No. It pissed.
It's very angry.
Green fish.
He's also he's also very green. Green
Ooh.
and seafoam. Anyway, Caravana honestly gets a nice solid 8. Well, not 8, 7 for me. I actually really like Caravana.
4 is just Angie fish.
I'm gonna have to give it an 8.
I like
Another
piranha,
8.
so I'm gonna give it an 8 as well.
What was that, Sugar?
I'm gonna give it an 8. Name of the stream. You can give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I haven't given everything 8s.
No, not everything, but do you want me to count the amount of 8s you've
No, we're not doing that.
given? I have a spreadsheet.
I know. That's the scary part.
There's a mega form that we cannot see.
I'll
So
click
it'll-
on it.
It'll be a very big surprise when it happens, I'm sure.
Anyway, Sharpedo or
Pardon me.
Same Hatter.
Same hatter.
Way better.
Same hatter, different day.
Different day.
I actually really like Sharpedo. Sharpedo will have a nice 8.5 for me. Because I like sharks.
I like sharks too.
It's a cute shark.
Shark.
I'd be terrified to be next to one, but I love
Oh, yeah.
sharks.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be near this thing. By any means necessary. But I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I enjoy sharks.
It is also 5 feet 11 inches. Probably lengthwise, but yeah. Well,
That's,
probably height.
that's as tall as my best friend.
Then we go
Oh,
to
it's a Keenan Lynx shark? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
A keen and
And then-
tall shark.
and then we
Tall shark.
and then we go to Mega Form where it shoots up to 8 feet 2 inches
Holy.
and also gets crazy spiky.
I'm gonna give it 8.
Yeah, the weird thing about Sharpedos is that their eye can move around, because their gills are also their eye socket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Because the eye moves around in that area where like the gills are as well. And in Pokemon Sword and Shield, the first DLC area, there's this big open beach area. And if you're too far in the water, a Sharpedo in the distance just starts charging at you super fast.
Oh, wow.
It's really frightening the first time it happens. It's like, oh my god. But, 9.
I'm glad you got stuff finally working, Potato. Sorry it took so long.
Anyway, Mega.
Yes.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow.
He is so spiky.
That got intense.
That did get intense.
That escalated quickly.
As I said, that one's also almost 3 feet taller than the other one.
That is so big.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's 8. That thing's 8 feet.
It's a boat.
Let me get my boat
Basically.
shark.
Giant shark dude.
Yeah, no, that's gonna get a nice 9 for me. Spiky shark. Angie spiky shark.
Hanky spiky shark indeed.
Potato says phallic.
It's supposed to be a torpedo, so it's
It really
going to be-
is.
Yes. So yeah, that tracks.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I actually don't like it as well as I like the other.
I'll give it a 9.
I'm giving it a
It's
7.
shiny is a very it's magenta.
Excuse me.
I'm giving it a 7. I don't like it nearly as much as I like the previous
Yeah,
ones.
its shiny is a
Ooh.
very dark magenta.
Ooh,
There you go, purple.
That's nifty.
that is nifty.
I do like the blue more just because I like blue, but boy, that is a nifty shade.
See, like changing colors drastically like that instead of bleaching them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
I
7
wish
R
all the Pokemon did that.
or more like 6. You could do decibels, potato. Decibels are good.
Anyway,
It's trying too hard. Wilmer.
Waymer.
Way.
The ball whale Pokemon.
It's
Haruko.
Purple.
Haruko. Haruko.
Purple.
It is
Wilmer.
6 feet at 286.
Yep, that's because it's a whale. It is fear.
Yeah, it is a ball whale.
Yep. So that's going to be. It's so bouncy. It will be a 7.
It'll be a 7. Um. hmm.
It's also a dull pink.
Yeah.
I really like Whalmer. He's derpy. He's a ball. I'm gonna give that a 9.
I'll give it a 7. Yeah, we're talking about possibly doing the shinies at a different run through potato.
Yeah.
Because we're starting to be like, oh, these are pretty cool, or oh, they're pretty lame. So,
Yeah.
but we like looking at them.
I'll give it a nice round, like very round 8, because 8 is one of the roundest numbers.
Round Whale Lord.
Or Willow.
Willow.
Willow?
Oh.
The largest height-wise at 47 feet. God damn!
At 877 pounds. That's light for 47 feet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He is very light compared to what his size is, but he is a fucking boat.
Yes, he is.
Its size is the size of a real-life blue whale, and it weighs as much as a blue whale's tongue.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But it is supposed to be a blimp, so
Yeah,
it
I was
actually
gonna say-
makes sense.
Yeah, I was about
Yep.
to say, it does say float whale.
They are literally supposed to be blimps, so it actually makes sense, because a Pokemon that, any creature really that size with that weight would float slightly, because
Yup.
of how little weight it would have for its body mass.
Yep, and it's just all I can remember is when you use it in like Coliseum games where it is seriously like kind of floating in the air and is just massive. That's almost terrifying.
Yeah.
There's one that appears in Sword and Shield in the ocean area, which is how I found the Sharpedo, because I was going to the whale lord. Because you
Yeah.
could see it when you load into the zone. It's so
Yeah.
big.
It's
Oh, hey, look!
huge.
Just look
It's
at oh, hey,
bigger
look! It's a
than the
Whalelord.
island next to it.
Hey, look! Whalelord.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Whalelord can get an 8 just because of its size.
The big lad gets an 8.
It does.
Or lad S.
Yep. I enjoy it. It's a blimp. It's a whale. It gets a 9.
It's an 8. I'll give it an 8.
It's an 8.
I'll give it a 7.
Zangoose? Do you mean Zagoon?
Zangoose is a Pokemon.
Oh no, I don't think we've got we've got a.
We have not. That's next gen, I believe.
That's next shit. Yeah, we're going.
No, Zangoose
No?
is a Viper or Gen 3.
Oh, it's late in Gen 3?
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay,
I don't remember the gens for some of the Pokemon very well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, potato.
These
Yeah, so
middle gens blend to me.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're kind of they're close. I'm surprised I actually remember that. Yeah, I also think they are like they were version locked. Like I think Ruby had Zangoose and Sapphire had Seviper.
Oh, I had Survivor then because I
Yeah.
had Fire.
Yeah,
I
we're
had
actually really close, yeah.
I had Ruby. Yeah, I had Ruby, so Zangoose was mine.
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
away.
Way.
Numel or Don Mel,
Domel.
who's also only 2 feet tall but 52 pounds.
He's cute.
Oblivious
He's
or
derpy.
simple.
No,
Its abilities.
He's the numb Pokemon.
Look at his little eyes. It looks
Yeah.
like he's wearing glasses.
Poor little camel.
Numel good to be a 6. Right?
Sugar?
Yes. Those.
It's a 10. It's so fucking cute. Okay.
I could give it a 9. It is adorable.
I'll give it a 7. He's a cute little camel.
Cute little camel.
I always forget it's fire because it doesn't look fiery at all until it evolves.
It
And
is.
And then it's very
It is-
fire.
It is fire ground.
Yeah.
Gotta see the shiny.
It's
It's
just
bleached and blue.
Yeah.
I actually like that color change. It's light, but I like it still.
Wiggles so good. 10. Nice.
And we're up to
What?
it
There's
mega.
a mega.
Alrighty, new entry.
Akuda.
Do 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 do.
You go in your bed, my hubba bun. I loving you.
Good night, husbando.
Good night.
Oh boy, Mega 1 is big.
Night dash.
Yeah.
Mega is an 8-foot camel.
Whoa, 8-foot camel.
8-foot heavy camel. Ooh boy,
I-
706 pounds.
Oh,
Oh.
you're carrying a volcano on
And
your
on your back, yeah. Anyway, base camera up.
Well, that's gone. He got them bumps.
7.
Oh, the baby's sleeping so good.
The little porthole looking things confuse me.
The
Also,
what?
the shiny camera up has black fur.
Ooh.
Black fur with the rings are yellow or gold.
Oh, that's cool.
The
That
black,
is
in my opinion,
awesome.
the black, in my opinion, goes better with it because it's supposed to be volcanoes instead of black would be soot
Yeah.
or obsidian. Like that
Yeah.
would just work better.
Yeah, no, the Mega one is also really nice.
Yeah.
It was, yes. I do like that color scheme. I like this one too, just because it's red, and red's my favorite color, but I think I like the black one more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the home one is the regular one has like black volcanic rocks, but when it goes with black fur, the rocks turn gray.
Oh.
Sugar?
6.
I will give it a 7.
Alrighty.
I'm an 8.
No.
I mean it with love.
I'll give it 7.5.
I've got the Mega.
Okay, let's get what looks like a carpet with a volcano attached to it. There's
Yeah.
his feet.
When you actually click on, the bigger
Face!
he looks so happy.
He's like,
I've been waiting for this moment. I feel so alive.
Rakatoa! Get it off, 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 get it off. Anyway, Mega camera up. I'm actually gonna give that a 9. I really like it.
yeah.
The carpet makes me giggle, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
It does look like a carpet because the feet are so hard to see. It's like this really eager volcano carpet.
I'm gonna have to. I give it a 9. I
How
don't.
much? I'll give it a 10. I really like this design. Its face is so cute.
Fair. I don't know if it would necessarily be awkward potato, but I I personally don't think there would be an issue, but at the same time, I don't think we want too many people like just coming in and out and joining. Unless y'all don't have an issue with it, but
I mean, we're already so far in.
yeah, that's the problem. Is that we're like really far in.
We are at 323 right now.
Yeah. Maybe for something else, but not necessarily for this. Sorry.
Plus, if we get big enough, we can have like a vote thing in our chat where chat can literally add votes for things in between. So, like, we can
Yeah.
get the aggregate of our chat views of things.
That would be cool.
Because I've seen some voting things that you can input stuff like that, and it gets you like the average. And I was like, that looks cool. I just couldn't get a good look at it because almost everything's like, you need to be an affiliate to be able to see this. And I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, sucks to be me then, I guess.
Yeah.
Did we move on to a different Pokemon?
Not yet.
Okay, I was about to say, did my screen freeze?
I did give it a number. Sugar.
Wow, he's really
Oh,
that
you-
short.
You did
Who?
it?
Yeah, I said I'll give it a 10. I really
Oh.
like the face because it's really cute.
The next one.
Oh, the next one? New,
Dorkle.
Dorkle.
Torchic is not even 2 feet tall.
Really?
Tiny turtle. Tiny smoking turtle.
Tiny smoking turtle.
He's also really heavy for that weight, that height, though.
Yeah.
Well,
He is almost he's almost 200 pounds.
It's all that keratin.
What's keratin level?
Good points.
Fuck that girl.
I also forgot Ash had one.
Oh.
Hey, Torchic. 6. He's turtle. He's a nice, neat turtle, but he's turtle.
Fuck, baby. Yup. Sugar.
It's turtle. It's a smoking turtle.
It is.
6.
I actually am going to have to give it an 8. I like it. Why do I feel like I'm the most generous out of everybody in this group?
You might be.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I mean, at the end of the last generation, you were technically in second place. Because I think Sugar did so many super high numbers at the end of Gen 2 that it raised her to be the highest overall points. But I will give this a 7. Bernie Turtle. Nifty, but...
Come on out! Spoink!
Go get him, Spoink!
I love
Bang.
Spoink.
Bang boo!
Spoink. Oh,
Ooh!
Ooh! That's
Dark
an
Piggy.
interesting shiny.
That's nifty.
Yeah. He's also a 67-pound pig. But
That
very
is
short
a big...
pig.
That is a powerful springtail.
That is
Yeah.
a powerful spring.
Spoink gets 7.
How do you get below 5, Vega? It really just depends on if I feel the Pokemon.
I'll say you have rated a couple even recently below 5, so...
I have. I just don't like the designs necessarily. Or like it's just off-putting in my mind. But most of mine are probably above 5. Sugar.
Spoinky gets a 10. I love Spoink.
We about to the one asked. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give Spoink. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10. He's cute.
I won't give a 9.5. I love a Spoink.
We need to touch them at the feel. Yeah, you're not wrong, Potato. to touch them.
I've always wondered if like how the pearl fits into everything.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but I like it.
Oh, the pearl. Don't know.
Because it's clearly part of the Pokemon somehow, even though it's not a part of them.
Actually, if in Colosseum when it faints, the pearl falls off.
Night, honey. Night.
So those are some strong ears to hold that thing together.
Yeah, because when,
Good night, Elvis.
when it faints, it falls down. The pearl bounces away.
Yeah.
Potato says there is lore. I'm sure there is lore.
Even when it's sleeping, it continues to bounce. It wears a pearl produced by a clam pearl on top of its head,
Oh, it's a clam pearl.
which amplifies its psychic powers.
Okay, so they don't naturally have them. They're like
Steal them.
they seek them out. Okay.
Yeah, the Spoink will be weakened without a pearl and always searches for bigger pearls.
Okay.
So the bigger the pearl, the more power it gives.
Okay.
Neat. I was reading the biology section, so okay, that's neat.
That's cool.
Okay. Cool.
Come on.
Go, Pikachu!
Then we get
Cool
Grumpig,
beans.
Grumpy.
or
Which is
Japanese,
very happy.
or in the Japanese, the Boopig.
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 Pig.
Oh, it becomes yellow.
Yup, yellow.
Goldeny.
Wow, he only grows
They are the DBZ of
7
Pokemon.
inches.
Only 7 inches? Jeez.
Yeah, he goes from a little over 2 feet to
So
211.
tiny.
That is such a tiny pig.
Everyone draws him so much bigger than that.
Yeah.
He's such a tiny pig.
It's little pig.
Little pig.
Little pig. No way.
All right, you're Grumpig. Grumpig can have a 7. 0.5.
Oh.
I just realized I think I gave Spoink a 7.
Yes.
I'll give it a 7. I like Spoink so much better.
Same.
10.
It's not that big of a chunkster. You're not wrong, Potato. Alright. The next one.
Spinda.
Spinda. It's the adorable bear.
Chill.
The Pokemon with more technical forms than any other Pokemon.
Yeah?
Because it has like 3,000 different patterns that it can have.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Because it randomly generates the patterns based on its individual ID.
Oh! Yeah, let's go down a little bit. Oh, that's an interesting color swap.
It becomes
Yeah.
green. Hold on.
These are some pattern examples.
Ooh. Like, yeah, those are some of the pattern examples. That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah.
You hate Spinda? That's understandable.
It's as unique as a thumbprint.
It has dizzying, confusing, and scattering dance-like movements, though it thinks it is walking a straight line.
Yeah, they're constantly dizzy.
As these movements confuse their opponents and make it difficult for them to aim at it, because they can't decide where they're going, because they don't even know.
Poor thing.
What the F is going on?
What the F is going on?
This wall wasn't here before.
Icons abilities are own tempo or tangled feet. Anyway, Spinda will have an 8 for me. I think they're just fluffy and cute.
Give it an 8. I think you're cute.
Oh, tangled feet is a neat ability. Raises evasion if the Pokemon is confused.
Nice.
Aww.
I'll give it an 8.
Or the other ability just prevents confusion.
It
Oh,
either is immune to confusion or gets
confusion.
boosted by confusion.
Confusion. It's harder to hit when it's confused.
You know what? I'll give it an 8. It's the 8 Pokemon.
That hidden ability is nice. Contrary. Makes stat changes have an opposite effect.
Ooh.
So if you get hit by debuff moves, you actually get buffed, and vice versa. If you use buff moves on yourself, you get debuffed.
Interesting.
So someone someone tails whips you, you get defense bonuses instead of defense minuses.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That's
Could
neat.
one say 0? No, we're doing it. This base is a 1 to 10.
My brother occasionally lets me cheat,
I
and
let
that
you
we
cheat
do.
twice, and I shouldn't have.
Trapinch.
Nukrakar. Nukrar.
I like how it sounded like the Crocker the first time.
The Crocker.
That's the Cracker to you.
Don't die.
Are you
Sugar's
okay?
dying.
Oh, gee, that hurt.
That wasn't that good of a joke.
Oh, it was though. I appreciated that.
Well, I'm glad it was appreciated.
That's neat.
The cracker.
Huh.
It's an Antland.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Ooh.
Trapinch.
Blue.
Trapinch. I'm going to give Trapinch a nice 6.5. I was like, oh, go ahead.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I was like, so the ability of Hypercutter, as the generations go on, they give more descriptive of why they have these abilities. So it says the Pokemon's proud of its powerful pinchers that prevent other Pokemon from lowering its attack stat. It's so proud of its pinchers you can't make it hit
That's
weaker.
It's like, I make it weaker. Nuh-uh, I like these things.
Look at these things. You can't make them weaker. They're the best.
Best.
I give it a 7. It's cute, but it's just not my cup of tea. The head size throws me off.
7.5. Well,
Right.
I mean, it is based on an Antlion.
Yeah.
The one that most people are familiar with from like Final Fantasies and other fantasy games, where it's the larval stage where it has the little sand trap.
Yeah.
Because it only does that in its larval stage.
That's a neat hidden ability. Sure Force. Removes added effects to increase move damage.
Oh yeah, that's what my Diggersby has, I think, or a
Bravo!
variation of it. Because
Right.
it can't cause status effects, but its damage goes through the
Through
roof.
the roof. So yeah, it just sacrifices anything special just to hit you as hard as physically possible.
Yeah. Vibrava.
Labrava.
LaBrava.
Labrava, yeah, I was just about to say Labrava.
Dude, I'm so upset right now.
Why?
Oh.
Because the Anime Expo, they announced a Gentle Criminal La Brava hot package, and it was supposed to be pre-order on Hot Topic, but like the moment I found it like a day or two after it like was supposed to launch, the site had already taken the pre-order thing down. And if I look on eBay, it's like $100.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just like they're one of my 2 favorite characters, and I'm going to buy them eventually.
Oh, but also, Vibrata is 3 feet.
That is a big
big
bug.
Yeah.
3 feet and 333 pounds. That thing is.
Not 333, 33.7.
Yeah.
I thought you said 300. I'm like, what?
No, kitty.
Yes, Kitty.
Vibrata.
No. We don't want the kitty to keep doing the things kitties are doing.
Vibrava.
You want mommy? There's ways to ask.
Vibrava can get. Also 7.
Okay. 7.
Sugar.
Sorry, cats.
You're fine. Cats are important. I didn't know if you were done.
Okay, they might be going away. Hopefully my legs are safe.
Yeah,
Go, kitty, go. I don't know what's going on. I just got back. Hello, Syrup. No, my cats are, they're kittens, obviously, so they don't really know better. We're trying to teach them. But they keep trying to climb my leg.
they don't, I think, realize our legs are our body and not clothes or an object. So they're like, I'll just hook into this and climb it.
Yeah.
And it's very painful.
They usually get out of that phase at some point. Yes, it is doing the stabby.
I believe that Echo will get out of it much quicker than his brother because
Yeah.
Radar's not that bright.
No, he's not. Love him dearly, but he's not a smart guy.
Syrup? Yes, amazing syrup is in Sugar's chat.
Radar, let go of mommy's headset cord.
No.
What a surprise! It's Radar.
Hey, baby.
Just
5.
Vega.
I kind of like it. I'm gonna have to give it an 8. Shush!
I like the
No.
design of the wings, how it's all like diamondy and stuff.
Yeah!
But other than that, it's kind of generic bug. I will give it a 7.5 though. I do like its overallness.
That's also the fact it's Bug Dragon. I love it.
Radar is invisible. No wonder it's not bright.
Oh
No, it's Ground
7.
Dragon. It's not even a bug type.
Yeah.
Flygon!
Flygon is over 6 feet tall.
That's crazy.
He's a 6'7",
It's cute. What's it look like? Blah, 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 blah,
which
blah.
means it is rideable.
Blue.
Oh, so it's got orange and blue on it instead of red.
And it's blue.
Flygon. Or Flygon.
Like, oh, I'm gonna have to give Flygon a 9. I really like Flygon.
I enjoy
No.
Flygon. I think he's cute. Those eyes. He's got big eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a 9.
I'm gonna give him a 9 as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you notice that he has normal eyes behind the like domed eyes.
Yeah, so you can go fly through sand storms,
Yeah.
whatnot, without worry. Built-in goggles.
It's because it's weird because those are clearly just bug eyes, but there's regular eyes underneath. It always throws me off, but it's still a neat looking design. I'm giving it a 9 as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was a Mega, but I'm thinking of another Pokemon, I'm sure. Because it
Yeah.
doesn't say anything.
No, I think you're right.
You'd think, because Flygon's really popular, but yeah, no.
No.
It's going on
Cacnea.
2:30, guys.
Oh.
Yeah?
I'm tired.
Okay.
Be sugar.
I
We'll
mean,
get to
yeah, this is...
3:35.
Huh?
We'll get to 3:35 and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Alright, so next up is then Cacnea.
Cacnea.
Sugar.
He's a cactus. Oh, did you already give yours?
Did you?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm super delayed in the stream, so it just now flipped over to Cacnea.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
That's weird. I like the green better.
Yeah.
I like the orange better.
Okay.
It looks
Okay.
fleshy.
Sabona. Anyway, Cacnea. 6.
6.7. Not quite a 7.
Writable. I gotta give it an 8, man. I like it.
Don't apologize for the things you enjoy.
7.5.
Cacturn.
I like the Cacnea.
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Yeah. The cactus
No.
scarecrow.
Noctis.
I don't like this thing.
Yeah, I don't like it as
Yeah.
much as the Cacnea.
And it also becomes fleshy.
Oh, its male and female version has the difference with the chest part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you scroll all the way down to the different forms, you can tell with the shiny one, since the red one isn't loading, that it looks like the female one has a big gem, while the males are all roughly similar sized.
Scroll up
Yeah.
slowly a little
I
bit.
suppose it's
Sorry.
probably a spike rather than a gem, but
Yeah, the female has one really big one in the center
yeah.
instead of the 3 little ones.
Okay,
That's
cool.
Yes, some Pokemon have major differences in their gender
Genders.
appearance, and some of them are really, really not there at all.
So yes, we got Noctis.
Like simulating Pokemon.
Noctis. Anyway, cat turn. I actually like cat turn. Cat turn gets an 8 for me.
Suga.
3.
Really?
I don't like it. It kind of freaks me out. I don't like scarecrows.
I actually like scarecrows.
Scarecrows are pretty neat and all, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. It's just not as cute as Cacnea, so
Hold on, what did you give it?
stimulating. Oh,
Vega, repeat.
What?
Vega? I didn't
oh, my
hear.
bad. 7.
Okay, thank you.
No, you stop apologizing. You're fine.
4. I'm not too keen on Cacturn. Cacnea is cute. Cacturn, neat idea, but creepy.
And next is Swablu.
We're gonna do one of Dash's favorite Pokemon soon.
Yes,
I don't have hands. They're just clouds.
I can't even lift a spoon. I'm hungry.
Hungry. Are you threatening me? You're like an inch tall. I could step on you and no one would know.
I have to watch that before I go to bed tonight.
So much fun. Anyway,
What is his actual size? I'm
a foot and a half, a foot and 4 inches.
half. Okay.
About a foot and 4 inches.
But it only weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah, I know
Well,
that.
Cloud.
It's just cloud.
It's just Cloud.
All right. So I'm gonna give Simplu a nice solid 5.
5.
9. I enjoy Swablu.
I'm gonna have to give it a 9 simply because of Jello. Like Swablu, okay. First off, it is cute, but Jello boosted it from an 8 to a 9.
Freaking
I don't
Dogs in
have
Love
hands.
did such wonders.
7.
Oh wow, that is a image.
What
Oh,
For Altaria.
for Altaria?
Yeah.
Yellow.
it's gold.
Oh, good.
It's a
Gold.
canary when it is shiny. Oh, Mega
Ooh.
Altaria.
Oh, there's a Megaform.
Yep. Also, if
The
you scroll
cloudage.
down to the biology tab for Altaria when you get to it.
Wait, no, you passed it already.
Oh, I did.
A little bit higher. That
Oh.
is an image.
Oh, it's wet.
A wet Mega Altaria.
That's disturbing.
It looks like porridge.
Oh, the printer is no longer printing supports. That's not good, potato.
Anyway. Base Altaria can 6.5.
Sugar.
Altaria gets a 10. I love Altaria.
For what might be Dash's favorite Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Not because of that, but
I give it an 8.
I'll give it an 8.
And then we have Mega Altaria.
Mega Altaria.
I'll boost up to an 8 just because it is a big cloud.
It is. It's a happy big cloud.
it's
That
still
is-
10.
That's very Cloud.
I'll give it an 8.
If it was any more Cloud, it'd be needing to fight a long-haired pretty boy with a long, thin sword. 7.5.
And now to the Pokemon I've never actually seen before.
And then the last one we're doing today Zangoose,
Zangoose.
the
You've
cat
never
ferret.
seen a Zangoose?
Never seen a Zangoose.
I love
It's so popular though that there's so many people who
It-
have drawn
it-
Zangoose.
It is really popular for multitudes.
I might have seen it in passing, but I don't remember it because I've never like I because like this one was what for magma.
No, Ruby.
A Ruby, yeah. I don't know why I say magma. But like, cause I had Sapphire, and so I never knew anybody to trade with or anything like that, and so I didn't watch the show, so I just never seen a Zangoose.
Yeah, because you can only get it in Sapphire or Emerald through trade or events.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could only ever find it in the wild and Ruby. I thought at least it would be an Emerald. Huh, weird.
So
Oh, Zangoose. Zangoose gets a 9 from me, honestly.
Yeah, 7.
I also.
what?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was talking about its abilities. I like the fact that it either gets immunity, which is immune to poison, or its hidden ability where it gets attack boost from being poisoned.
Interesting. I'll give it a 9. I do like his energy and the fact that it's a cat ferret.
Yeah, it's a mongoose, but
It's,
yeah.
yeah. It's
Cat
mongoose because mongoose and snake.
I
Yes, and they went with.
Yeah, but they call it a cat ferret. It's like,
Yeah.
just call it a mongoose Pokemon. It's clearly a mongoose.
I mean, mongoose are cool
It's-
too.
It's in
Ooh!
the name. Yeah, the shiny one is all blue. It's nice.
You good, Jay?
Yeah, might have just cut myself with my toenail, but it's whatever.
How?
I had my legs crossed and I tried to shift and my foot slid suddenly. So
Yeah.
the edge of a toenail, I think, hit the back of my leg.
That's always the worst.
I will give Zangoose a 9.5.
Nice.
And this is where Sugar said she wanted to stop.
Yes.
Yup. Because she'll be sleepy. I mean, it's getting close to when we stop normally. It's only like 30 minutes early.
And we've made some good progress today.
We actually made some really decent progress.
Sadly, I think I missed my 2 favorite Pokemon. Which one's Wolf?
No,
I'll say if you tell me which ones, I can tell you the scores we gave them.
Give him a moment.
Lapras
no,
and-
no.
Tropius.
Not from this stream.
Oh wait, no, Lapras. No, yeah, sorry, I was thinking
Yeah.
Lapras for some reason. We did hit Lapras, right? That's Gen 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
I think Tropius is this gen. We have not hit them yet.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, we are about, well, let's say 40 away from Tropius.
But what did we give for Lapras?
Oh, Lapras? Well, Gigantamax Lapras actually has our highest overall score for 80 Pokemon currently.
Yeah, that
But
does. Me.
regular Lapras, Lizzie gave it 10, Snowy gave it 8, Sugar gave it 10, Syrup gave it 8.5, Vega gave it 8.5, I gave it 8. Gigantamax Lapras, Lizzie gave it 10, Snowy a 9, Sugar a 10, Syrup a 9.5, Vega a 10, and me a 9.8. With its average of 9.71.
Yeah, that is definitely our highest.
Yeah, I went through to see if it was our highest, and yeah, it's our current highest. I don't think anything we did tonight is there. We did a few 9.1 averages, and there's a 9.5, but we don't have anything that reaches 9.7.
Yeah. I'll figure it out, and then fair enough, Potato. Fair enough. Also,
Jinx has the lowest score of 1.2 average.
Jinx is awful. Why
Yeah.
would you even make that a Pokemon?
I mean, the general consensus, Wolf, was that Lapras is a great Pokemon.
Yeah,
Great,
that's,
fall asleep.
I figured that's what you meant, Potato. we're actually about to call it here.
Yep.
We have rated Zangoose. I gave it a 9. So yeah, we're gonna be calling it for the night. It's okay because I have to wake up early in the morning, so I need to attempt to sleep.
Really?
So we'll be starting it with
That's not good.
Survivor.
Survivor.
We are about a third the way through
Really?
because there's 900 and some Pokemon,
Cause yeah.
and we're at 336. So we are a little over a third way done.
It's gonna be harder to get Lizzie involved in these now that she's got her new job.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the average score for Zangoose?
The average score for Zangoose is an
Uh-huh.
8.6.
8.6 is the average.
Oh, it's off my screen. There we go.
That's all good.
Yeah, because I have a spreadsheet on my screen, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and rate a channel.
Yeah, who we rated? Jay, are you gonna be up for much longer?
Everyone's tiredness has made me tired, so probably not, unfortunately. I wanted to play something after this, but I don't think I have energy.
Mackenzie's. Well, no, I haven't rated Mackenzie in a while. We'll rate Mackenzie.
Ooh, yeah, let's rate Mackenzie.
Alrighty, guys. So, as you know, Monday will probably be the usual. I'll probably be doing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, we will.
Wednesday, gonna try and do art. Friday will then again be this. So, as always, I love and appreciate you all so very much. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye.